How sweet. Gareth's mum and dad have just texted us to say, great first show, which is nice.
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hello, Gareth's mum and dad. How lovely.
They're called, I'll tell you what their names, John and Diane. John and Diane
That sounds like a proper couple's name, doesn't it? John and Diane. They're solid, they are. You can't mess with them.
That was Key, Nothing in My Way, on the radio station. Tomorrow, we'll pay your bills. Virgin Radio is paying your bills. Okay, it could be a gas bill, electric bill, student loan, credit card. I mean, maybe even...
Mortgage?
Yeah, I think we do your mortgage, but only 1 month.
Oh. Still good, though. Still good.
Or we do your tax bill, maybe.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah, January 31st.
Thank you.
And then they do the VAT just a few days after.
Yeah, I know.
That's a killer.
You gotta love it.
Happy New Year!
Yeah, I'm skinned.
This is Iain Lee, by the way.
Hello.
You know, we've been talking about him for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks, and he's finally here. He's here in 8 minutes.
Oh, God, I want to go home.
Are you really nervous?
I'm really nervous. I keep going to the toilet. I think Dave, my producer, thinks I'm off taking drugs. I'm not. I'm just weeing a lot because I get really anxious at this kind of thing.
Do you know, how long have I been here now? About 7 years maybe.
Yep.
I still get nervous. Every
Really?
show, I'm still genuinely nervous.
So every show?
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. I mean, you're
can't
live
take
on the
stress.
radio. There are millions of people listening.
Oh, God, and this is national as well. Oh, God, I want to go home.
This is not like, well, you know, London radio or whatever. You know, this is the whole thing.
local rubbish, is it?
Yeah.
No, this is proper. This is proper radio, ladies and gentlemen.
So people will be phoning up. That's the idea.
I can't stress how important it is for people to phone up. We're going to play records, but not as many as you've been playing.
Can I point out that the last phone-in show on this station was Jeremy Kyle?
Oh, the genius.
So, I mean, there's a long and illustrious career.
I don't want to hear about your alcoholic mother abusing you, and I don't want any of that. It's not that kind of show, to be honest. Although it might work.
So tonight is Who Would You Be Gay For?
Yeah, who would you be gay for? Any rubbish Christmas presents you want to get. And also, you can just phone in about anything. Do you know what I mean? I throw out this stuff, but I'm not a fascist. I'm not setting the agenda. If you just want to call in and say, this is rubbish, why don't you play some more Rolling Stones? You can phone in and do that. It's kind of a free-for-all.
This is the number, 0330 123 1215. Your ultimate album is Revolver.
Yes.
Okay, we played Eleanor Rigby earlier on, which was great.
Fantastic.
What is your second choice?
It's George Harrison. This is when George Harrison came into his own as a fantastic songwriter, the equal of Lennon and McCartney, Taxman.
Which is a great song. Listen to it, okay, and think of the Jam and Start.
Yeah, because
okay?
they stole it
They
from
stole
it.
Good tune, Beatles, Taxman. Iain Lee's ultimate album, The Beatles, Revolver. Do you have an ultimate album? If so, what are the tracks? We can play it for you next week on the show. We need a story as to why you like that album and why you like those songs. You can email via the website, virginradio.co.uk, virginradio.co.uk. You can text us your ultimate album on this show next week. I'm wondering, okay, because obviously, that's the Beatles and Taxman, okay? This is the Jam and Start. I'm just wondering whether the Jam actually credited the Beatles as blatantly sort of nicking that riff. Listen, this is the Beatles. Good. This is the Jam and Start. Good. But it's too close, isn't it? Maybe you know, did the Jam lads actually credit the Beatles for that track? Let us know, I'm just curious, okay? You can text me, 81215. That is almost it from us. Thank you very much for listening. Next week, more of the same. Your ultimate album, we'll have the Superfan quiz and some live music as well. We're working out whether Stereophonics are going to be on the show next Sunday, but we're just sort of sorting it out at the moment. So stick around. Iain Lee is coming next. Thank you to Gareth. Thank you for listening. By the way, if you're just about to turn the radio off, okay, and you're calling it a day, I'm not here all night, okay? When you turn the radio on back in the morning, I will be here for breakfast, but I'm not here all night, okay? Talk about overkill. This is Ian Brown, and this is Fear. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week.
Iain Lee.
Hello.
For Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio.
This is exciting, isn't it? Are we on the radio? Dave, are we on the radio?
We're on the radio.
Dave!
We're on the radio,
Right,
Iain.
OK, this is exciting. Hello, my name's Iain Lee, and I'm an alcoholic. That's a cool way to start a show. I'm not, but I just thought it'd be a bit of dramatic stuff to start the show. OK, listen, this is how this works. It's slightly different for Sunday nights now, so get used to it. I need you to call me up, basically. The telephone number, I'll give it out quite a bit. I don't know, I have it written down on a piece of paper in front of me. Shall I put your fader down, Dave?
You can do what you like.
OK, lovely. That's my producer. We'll be having as little of him as is humanly possible. Now, if you want to come up and come on the radio, very, very simple. All you have to do is dial the following telephone number, 0330 123 1215. Have you got it? I'll be giving out quite a bit throughout the evening. But there's stuff I want to talk about. But you can phone up and say anything. I don't mind at all. Whatever you fancy. I'm not that bothered. The first thing, of course, Christmas has just happened. I don't know if you're looking at me as though you want to speak to me, Dave. Is there anything you want to say? Or?
I know. Just I'm finally over Christmas now, actually.
Really?
Yes.
I got rid of my Christmas tree yesterday.
Did you?
That was fantastic. I chucked it out of the window.
How many floors up is your window?
It's only one.
Oh.
But there was a child underneath, and it hit him. And that'll learn him. No, it didn't. But but we're asking, have you got any rubbish Christmas presents? Not doing that as a topic, 'cause that's a bit naff. But if you have, do you want to swap them? Because we've set up... What have you called it, Dave?
We've called it Iain Lee Bay.
You see what he's done there? He's used my name, he's rhymed it with something. He works in radio. That's what. You've got something that you want to swap. What have you got, Dave, that you want to swap?
I've actually, for anybody who likes coffee, I was given...
Coffee lovers.
Amazingly, I was actually given ground coffee for Christmas from all around the world. It's like a multi-pack.
But is it tiny little bags?
Tiny little bags.
What countries would those coffees be from? Colombia?
There is some Colombian in there. There's some Ethiopian as well.
He's talking about coffee when he says Colombian. He's not giving away.
No.
Is Ethiopian, of course, yes.
I think there's some Guatemalan coffee in there as well.
Stuff. And what horrible, despicable, nasty piece of work gave this to you?
Shall I say?
Yeah, go on.
I was my grandma, actually.
Oh, but God bless her.
Yes.
God bless her. Well, that's...
Yes.
They do get a little bit forgetful as they get older. Of course,
Yes.
you wanted like a PlayStation 3 or something.
Obviously.
She got your coffee. Now, you're prepared to swap that. I mean, these are genuine swaps.
I am
We're not
prepared to
messing
swap
around
it.
with this. This is no nonsense. Any ideas what you'd kind of like to swap it for?
Actually, if anybody's got a spare Xbox and fancy some coffee, you know...
Dave, answer the phone, for goodness sakes. Let's be real. So, let's write this down. Dave wants to swap coffee. These are genuine swaps we're doing, ladies and gentlemen, of the country and, of course, the world, because people are listening online via the internet, I believe. So, you got something you want to swap for coffee or something you want to get rid of. It's kind of like a swap shop, but we're not selling it. It doesn't really work as Libe, but we'll stick with it. 0330 123 1215. You can email in. I think... Oh, that's finished. I think my email is ian.lee@virginradio.co.uk. I think. Don't bother texting in, because I ain't bothered about text. Save your money, kids. We're not that interested. Right. 0330 123 1215. Also, who would you go gay for if you had to save the world? And we're not being homophobic. Homosexuals. Who would you go straight for if it meant saving the world? 0330 123 1215. There we go, lovely. Right, well, hang on, Stephen. Oh, I've got to do something. Hang on a second. I've got to press the buttons, haven't I? Right. So hang on, Stephen. Coming to you. Do I press this? I've forgotten what I've got to do. Dave, I've forgotten how to put a call through. I'm going to have a go. I've got the fader up. The fader's up.
Fader's up.
I press a button here, do I? Press that.
Right. You hit line 1 across and then put it on the desk and then bring the fader up.
You make it sound so...
It's so easy.
I haven't got a clue. I've never pushed buttons before. Stephen, are you there?
Good evening.
Yes, it worked!
First caller.
Dave, thank you for that. Yes, Stephen, what can we do for you?
Yes, I'm proposing a swap.
Oh, OK. What have you got? And what would you like, Stephen?
Well, what I'm offering is a gift from my auntie.
Are you calling from the Scotland?
I certainly am.
Whereabouts in Scotland are you?
I'm just outside of Edinburgh.
Oh, well, why are you not inside Edinburgh?
Well, you know, it's not that sexy.
It's not that... have you heard this music? This is sexy music. Doesn't it just make you feel a little bit horny?
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
I'm feeling fruity.
Just like Daisy Donovan used to do.
Daisy Donovan, I remember her. She was good, wasn't she? She's in a film. We're trying to get Daisy Donovan in as a guest. How cool would that be?
That would be great.
It's
I'm a big fan of yours, Ian.
Stephen, I'm a big fan of yours, God bless you.
I'm a fan of yours when Ricky Gervais was just a nobody.
I remember those days. Where is he now? Oh, he's a multi-millionaire making movies.
Does he still pick up the phone to you?
No. In fact, I'm not allowed to go anywhere near him. Anyway, Stephen, what have you got for the swaps?
Right.
Yes.
I'm offering a gift from my auntie,
yes,
which was Lynx Africa, deodorant and gel,
yes,
and also a pair of extra large. Well, it's a posing pouch.
A posing pouch,
which is extra large.
For your yes, okay. So posing pouch. Who bought you that?
It was my auntie, but I think the posing pouch. She's always a person that's had great expectations for me and everything in life.
Right.
An extra large posing pouch is.
Yes, it's optimistic to say the least, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and I'm a medium.
I got to tell you though, Lynx Africa, that's a mighty fine smell.
It is, yeah.
It's a good scent. What would you like for these things, Stephen?
Well, I'd like to open it up to the good people out there.
Okay, there was...
And see what they can come back.
You wouldn't want Dave's coffee, then?
No, I'm thinking it's a bit like Noel Edmonds, in Swap Shop.
Dave's nothing like Dave. You're nothing like Noel Edmonds.
I'm nothing like Noel Edmonds.
Although Dave, someone has emailed in saying you can swap the coffee for my sister. Are we allowed to do?
No, we're not.
We're not allowed to do.
But
that.
I have got African coffee though. African links and African coffee could work.
You spotted the word Africa there. You made a connection.
I have.
Answer the phones. Stephen, we'll put you on the list.
That's fantastic. Ian, all the best of the show, yeah. I'm a great fan of yours.
Stephen, one quick question. If you had to go straight to save the world, who would you go with?
What, you mean homosexual?
Oh, sorry, I do apologise. I made an assumption there. I was terribly wrong. Yes, who would you go with? Mine would be Duncan Bannatyne, the sexy dragon.
It's funny, I'm going to keep it Scottish as well. I was watching David Tennant the other day there, and I think,
Yep.
I think basically if I had to,
yes,
I could get on, and there'd be a Doctor Who sort of theme going on there. So
would you get him to dress up as the Doctor?
Yeah, I think that's kind of it.
Yeah.
I could get away with the fact that it's another man.
Yes.
By the fact that it's actually the Doctor who's.
Okay, well, listen, thanks very much for that. Oh, God, the Beatles are coming a bit loud. Sorry. I've got to apologise. If there's any muff-ups tonight, I'd like to blame it on Dave, but it's down to me pressing the buttons and stuff. I haven't got a clue. Should we get another call? I think I can do that. Is that Sam?
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Sam.
Sam.
Oh, hello, what? Sam?
How are you?
Yes, I'm very well. Sorry, I'm doing the faders. It's going to be... Can I just say, for everyone who's a fan of the Virgin radio station and all that's good about it, tonight's show is going to be guff because I'm pressing buttons, haven't got a clue what I'm doing, but we'll muddle through it, won't we?
Absolutely.
Good lad.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right, thank you.
Welcome to a new show.
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Exciting's maybe stretching it a little bit, but it's it'll do.
You'll get there.
What have you got for me, Sam?
Well, man I'd sleep with if I was gay.
Yes, go on.
John Barrowman, I think.
Now, isn't it funny you mentioned John? He's a very hunky gentleman.
Yeah. He's got better over the years.
Remember, he used to do some rubbish like Live and Kicking or something.
Yeah.
And he was awful. I was thinking about him because did he interview William Shatner?
Yeah.
I was listening to the Hair musical soundtrack today, and I saw him performing in Hair, which means at some point I've seen John Barrowman's tackle because they all strip off during that.
Well, I mean, I'm envious. I'm green with envy.
Oh, yeah. I also saw Sunita's bits and pieces as well, so it was a good show. It was a good evening, all in all. Fun for all the family.
Definitely worth going, I think.
Have you got anything to trade with us?
Yes, I have. I've got the... right, bear with me. I've got a bottle-like thing.
A bottle-like thing?
It's a bottle-like thing with two pouring things on each side.
Yes.
And two corks.
Yes.
And it pours olive oil on one side.
Oh, yes.
Balsamic vinegar on the other.
I'm writing this down. This sounds like the kind of stuff we want. So, olive oil and balsamic.
Yeah, and I've got to say, the person who gave it to me got a much better present from me.
What did they get?
They got about 25 quid worth of
fags,
perfume-y type stuff.
Isn't that, when that happens, what are your rights? Are you allowed to say, now, hang on a minute, I've given you this, you've given me guff, can I have it back, please?
Well, it was my auntie and she cooked a fantastic Christmas lunch, so I'm kind of thinking that paid for the lunch, really.
My aunties, I've reached the age, Sam, where my aunties have stopped giving me Christmas presents.
That's a bad sign, Ian.
It's a bad time. I'm 35 this year.
I know.
I'm going to end it all. Sam, anything you think you might like for this?
Yeah, I was thinking of maybe an Audi R4.
Right, I'm going to cut you off for being an idiot. We're not giving away cars. I've got to remember how to cut someone off. I think I do that. Oh, no, hang on. He's gone. 923. Right. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Should you wish to give me a call. We got so far to be swapped. We have Dave, the producer, who's got some coffee to be swapped, and not many takers on that so far, Dave.
No.
Stephen wants to swap a posing pouch and Have you ever worn a thong, Dave?
Sadly not.
Have you
actually.
not?
No, although I'm quite tempted.
You should get...
Yeah.
I tell you what, maybe next week we'll do the show in thongs. We'll wear trousers as well. We're not
Obviously.
Really
Okay.
I've worn a thong. I've worn a leather thong. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it on the radio.
Okay.
It's a Sunday night. My mum's not listening. I pray to God she's not listening. It was the most unflattering... I've not got a great body, but it goes up your bum and it cups... It's not flattering at all.
No.
Ever worn your girlfriend's underwear?
No.
Go on!
Either,
no, you hesitate.
No, I had to think about it. I did have to think about it.
Why would you have to think about it?
Well, because it's been a long time since I broke up with her. So, it was 18 months ago, so I had to think about the relationship.
You've only had one girlfriend?
Well, one long-term relationship.
I'm laughing.
There's been a lot. There've been a lot of short ones, Ian.
I like short girls as well.
Yes,
they're sexy.
yeah.
Right, I'll play another record now, I think. 0330 123 1215 is the phone number if you want to give up. If you fancy any of the things that are on the list so far, if you want to tell me who your gay choice would be, or if you just want to phone up and have a whinge, do you know what I mean? I'm happy for all of that. Here we go. Apparently, have you ever met Bruce Springsteen, Dave?
No, one
He's
of the few I haven't met.
He's some sort of groupie or something. One of
Yeah.
the few you haven't met.
Yeah.
Okay. Who else haven't you met?
I hang out with Ben Jones a lot.
Oh, yeah, but
We go to all the junkets together. We skip down the road.
I don't think I've not met many rock stars at all. Who's been the rudest pop star or rock star you've ever met? I had a row with the fat one from Liberty X.
Yes.
Michelle.
Yes.
Michelle. She's a miserable mare.
Yeah.
I know it's not virgin territory, but miserable mare.
I'll tell you who the best one was.
Okay.
Not that I'm name dropping too much here,
Okay.
but it was a moment meeting Mr. David Bowie.
Oh, you met the Thin White Duke?
Yeah, and the room was very quiet.
Yeah.
Going into the room, everything was... It's almost like the more famous they are,
Yeah.
the quieter the room.
Do a David Bowie impersonation, go on. That's rubbish.
No, I can't do it.
I'm David Bowie on the internet.
It was like, hello, Ben, nice to meet you. Yeah, that was it.
I met Brian Wilson. Brian is God.
Did you?
Yeah, you don't know who he is, do you?
Beach Boys.
Here we go. Answer the phones, for goodness sakes. Let's... well, God, I'm struggling with all this technology. Let's try line 6. Hello, line 6. This is going to be... it's Tarek!
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Tarek!
How are you?
Yeah, I'm all right. It's a little bit excitable to start with. I'll calm down by about 11:30 and it'll be a bit more relaxed, I think. But is it?
Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah, that's good, man. Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, good. Yes. What?
What?
What? Hello, you've called us, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted to swap something.
Oh, okay. You want to swap something? Go on then.
Yeah. My 1999
Yeah.
Advent 365 PC.
Right. No, you've misunderstood the entire concept of the phone in Tarek, haven't you? We're swapping rubbish Christmas presents you got this year.
Well, 1999 Christmas present.
Yep. No.
All right, this year.
Yes, Christmas presents you got this year. We could all phone up and say, I've got something rubbish from 8 years ago. Can I swap it now, please? And we can all do that. That's easy, Tarek. There's no skill in that. There's nothing in that.
All right. Yeah, calm down.
What?
My Freeview box this year.
What have you been... Tarek, what are you on, mate? You sound
Christmas present. I've got Freeview box. I don't want it.
But why don't you want Freeview?
Because I already got Skybox.
Hey, let me tell you something, right? I don't know if you're aware of this. For the last 18 months, through the generosity of Sky, because I used to have a tiny bit of celebrity, I've been getting free Sky. I had a free Sky VIP package, all of the channels for free. Apart from the mucky ones, you still got... What?
Still.
Yes. Anyway, I got a letter a week before Christmas. Dear Mr. Lee, I hope you've been enjoying your free Sky package. That ends on January the 4th. They're taking my free Sky away from me.
Why?
Because I'm not on telly anymore, that's why.
Oh, dear.
Tarek, I'm finding this conversation much too hard work, so thank you. Right, 0330 123 12. Davey, I know the whole phoning concept isn't new to you. You're supposed to screen them.
Oh, well, what can you do?
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm fading you down, I'm not interested.
Iain Lee,
The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio.
She sounds fit, this girl. Do we know what she looks like?
Yes, beautiful.
Is she fit?
Yeah, she's fit.
I don't know her.
Leslie Feist from Canada.
Ooh, she's Canadian, is she?
Yes, she is.
Those Canadian girls, I'm not being... but they're mucky. Let's get her in then, shall we?
You want to get her in?
Let's just check. Hello, by the way, this is Iain Lee, my first show. What can I say? And this is my producer, Dave. You right, Dave?
All right.
Yeah. Can I abuse my position like that? And if, pop stars are fit, can I get pop stars in here?
Yeah, why not?
Can we get KT Tunstall in here? Because I love her.
Yes, we can, actually.
Can
if you
we?
Want. Yes, if you want.
Let's get KT Tunstall in.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Can she kiss me?
I can I've put in a request.
I'll tell you why she's so sexy. I don't know if anyone will agree with me on this. 0330 123 1215 if you do or don't. Because she's got a slightly wonky eye. And you know she's got one of her eyes sort of goes off a bit.
Talking of which, somebody's doctored a picture of you on the Facebook groups page, where on the Iain Lee page, where your eyes have been doctored. I think they've been swapped around, actually.
That's hilarious. Who's done that?
I
And I
don't know.
will sue the hell out of those fools. There's a Facebook page that someone set up, have they?
Yeah, it's called the Iain Lee Group on Virgin Radio.
That's an imaginative title. How many members has it got so far?
I think it's about just over 200. Yes! Let me just check.
This is the big time. This is it.
We have hit the big time.
I'm living the dream.
Yeah.
Shall I? I'm going to risk taking a call from someone called Pradeep. Hello, Pradeep.
Pradeep.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's good.
Missed you, Ian.
Missed you too, brother. It's not bad. Although I was on another radio station, Talk Sport. I did a 37-second Pradeep at 3 o'clock in the morning the other night. That's what my life is like, ladies and gentlemen. I'm having trouble... he's cut off now, is he, that fella? Right, he's gone. If you want to call up, this is new for me to be here doing this, and it's probably new for you hearing me do this. Basically, I'm here till 1 o'clock, every Sunday, 10 till 1. And you can phone up, and you can kind of... I'll suggest stuff that you might want to talk about. But you can phone up about pretty much anything, really, and if it's interesting, we'll talk to you. If it's boring, I'll be rude to you and cut you off. 0330 123 1215. At the moment, we're asking, who would you go gay for to save the world? Or if you are a homosexual, who would you go straight for to save the world? And also, if you want to swap anything in our great Iain Lee feature, although we're not selling stuff because we realise that'll be too complicated, so far we have some coffee. We have a posing pouch and some deodorant, and we also have some olive oil and some balsamic. I think I had some bad... Can you get bad balsamic? I think I had some bad balsamic today, and it's making me feel... it's making me feel a little bit dicky. Anyway, let's go to line 9. Is that Paul from Ladbroke Grove? Hello, Paul? I think Paul's hung up.
Is it me?
Is that... Well, who's this?
I'm Sylvia.
Sylvia?
Yeah.
Well, the system's collapsed already. It says Paul from Ladbroke... Where are you from, Sylvia?
Oh, well, I'm from all over the place, really.
Oh, you sound like it.
I used to be up north. Now I'm a bit more down south.
Yes.
But I move around.
Yeah. What have you done with Paul from Ladbroke Grove, who should be on this line?
Well, I might have met him.
Yeah.
I might have done something with him.
You're creepy, aren't you?
Or I might not. Oh, no.
No.
No. My name's Sylvia.
Sylvia, yes, and...
I'm 49 years old.
You're... Sorry, what?
I'm 49 years old.
Yes.
I'm a swinger.
A swinger?
Yeah, I'm a swinger.
So you swing?
I'm a swinger.
Okay.
And I'm a psychic.
You're a psychic swinger?
Yes.
Oh, God almighty.
I'm phoning up to welcome you to a new show, Ian.
Thank you, Sylvia.
And I'm also phoning up to tell you that there's nothing wrong with going gay for a day.
No, it's not for a whole day, it's just to save the world.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
Well, but there's nothing wrong with it.
No. Well, have you done it? Well, you're a swinger.
I'm a swinger, and I go both ways.
Okay.
And it's good fun.
Yes. Now, you also said you're a psychic.
Yes.
Yes. Tell me something.
There's something on your mind at the moment, isn't there?
Well, yeah, the radio show I'm doing is on my mind. Yes. Yes. Tell me more, Sylvia.
It's been worrying you for a while.
Yeah, yes.
You're feeling rather nervous.
But is it... Is this woman for real? Could be anything to do with the fact that I've got a new radio show starting now.
I didn't know that.
What do you...
I didn't know that before. It was just coming to me.
Well, are we talking about... No, we're not talking about swinging. We're talking about the psychic abilities.
Oh, yes. That's what I meant.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. If I put a caller through, could you do a psychic read for them?
I can do a psychic read.
Okay, listen. Christopher?
Yes.
Yes. Would you like to be read by Sylvia the Swinger?
Oh, no, I'm not sure, really.
Well, it's too late. You're in. Go on, Sylvia. Read him.
I'm picking up that Christopher is a little bit unsure of himself. He's not a very confident man.
What are you talking about? I'm on national radio, phoning in.
He had something that he wanted to say, and now I've stopped him saying it. And that is something that he's not very good with dealing with.
Okay, Sylvia, here's this thing for you, okay?
Yeah.
Tell me, how old is Christopher?
Well, right, I need Christopher to transmit his age to me across the airwaves.
Without using words, Christopher, transmit your age to Sylvia the Swinger.
Okay.
Very tense moment. Are you transmitting it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sylvia, have you picked it up?
Yes, I have.
Would you like to tell us how old he is?
Yes, I would.
Please do.
Christopher is in the first 4 decades of his life. He is over 20 and under 40.
Okay, well,
Wrong.
let's find... Christopher, tell the mad, pervy woman how old you are.
He's 17 years old.
What?
Christopher, how old are you?
Well, I'm 17. How did she do that?
So how did she do that?
I am psychic Sylvia.
Everybody else you've ever asked has always said I'm like 43.
Sylvia, I'm going to cut you off because you're scary.
Oh,
There we go. Christopher, yes.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
Welcome back to the airwaves.
To the Virgin radio station. Yeah, Christian O'Connell. Yeah, I've met Christian O'Connell now.
Cool.
Okay. that was. You know, that was my reaction as well. She's just speechless.
I don't know who he is.
He does the breakfast show, for goodness sakes. Even I know that. I don't know nothing.
Oh, right, okay.
Hello, Christopher. What can I do for you?
Well, based on some advice that you and Thomas Dolby gave me,
Yes.
I've been listening to some XTC recently.
Oh, a nice little bit of XTC.
Yes.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Oh, it's brilliant.
What have you been listening to?
I've listened to everything up to, what is it, English Settlement.
Okay. Get Oranges and Lemons.
Huh?
Get Oranges and Lemons.
Yeah.
And
my dad's got them all.
And
so
also, have you got the Dukes of Stratosphere?
I've got no idea.
Dukes of Stratosphere is XTC recording under a pseudonym, pretending to be a 60s psychedelic band. It's one of the best albums in the world.
I read about that.
Get it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, what's your favourite album of this?
My favourite XTC album?
Yes.
It varies between Oranges and Lemons and bit of Black... It's hard to tell, really.
Black Tea, yes.
And None Such is good as well. Christopher, I have to go.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, it's sad, isn't it?
Iain Lee.
The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio.
Did you see what I did there? Now, fingers crossed, this should be Paul.
Ian!
Oh, I've got that. Now, I'm glad you reminded me. Thank you. I've got to warn everyone. Yeah, if people want to phone up and swear, you can't do that, OK? Because we do have a 7-second delay. I meant to mention that at the start of the show. We've got a delay system here, so if anyone swears or says anything naughty, I can dump it, and they'll be banned from ever calling in the Virgin radio station ever again. As simple as. I just got to make that clear, because I know what those youngsters like that. Anyway, Paul.
Hello, Ian.
Yes?
Ian, I've called you because I've got a problem. I think that mad swinger woman was involved in it. I don't know what.
Sylvia the Swinger.
Sylvia the Swinger.
You've been swinging, Paul?
That actually is a bit of a complex question, Ian.
Well, it's a yes or no answer, Paul.
Well, I didn't partake, but I was there.
You were a voyeur in a swing? Wow!
No, I wasn't a voyeur. I was there working, of all things.
Right.
And it was very bizarre.
Working? Why, what are you, a fluffer or something?
No, not quite. I was driving Ladies of the Night.
Oh, those marvellous, marvellous ladies. Dave?
Hello.
Are we allowed to get prostitutes in?
No.
OK. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, and one of them I had to take to a swingers do.
Let's. I know it's late at night, but let's bear in mind there are young people listening. But I thought swingers were just people that were into swinging. I didn't think they hired. No, they
had a woman there who was there for the ugly ones who couldn't.
Okay, right. I think enough of your swinging story. What have you called in for, Paul?
Ian, I've got a problem, and I suspect.
Yes.
That Sylvia the Swinger was something to do with it. I don't know, because she said she'd interfered with me.
Yes.
And I don't remember being interfered with.
Oh, yes.
But what it is, right?
Yes.
Now, I would love your callers to sort of say, what would they do in this situation?
I don't know, would you like to get to the point at some point?
I've got a moral quandary.
But tell us what it is!
Right, someone sent me a photograph.
Yes.
They were of a very nice-looking woman
of
themselves and said, well, what do you think?
Yeah.
Now, this is nothing to do with me. Should I pretend that I'm the right person they sent it to?
So, what do you mean she sent you a photo? What, on the email?
No, on my phone.
Oh, you got a nudie phone thing?
Well, it's not a nudie phone thing, but it's a very nice picture of a very nice-looking woman.
Yes.
And she's going, so what do you think?
Yes.
Should I pretend I'm the person it was meant for?
Yes.
Or should I come clean and go, oh, sorry, I think you sent that to the wrong person? Or could it have been Sylvia the Swinger?
I've done that. I had a man texting me saying, thanks very much for last night, it was great fun, I hope your husband doesn't find out. And I carried on the text relationship for a day. And then I was saying stuff like, thanks for doing that thing you did to me last night, no man's ever done that, and I was a little bit scared, but I really enjoyed it. All that kind of stuff. And then I came clean and went, I'm a man! And he got very angry, sent me a very abusive text message. Well, Paul, keep listening. I'm sure that the listeners will I don't know, not be interested in a single thing you said, but never mind, I'm going to cut you off now like that. Oh, I've just made you stay there forever. I can't cut him off, Dave. Can you do it?
Yeah, put him on hold and I'll deal with it.
Okay, right. So, is it ads now, or do we go...
Yeah, let's take an ad break.
Okay, let's just tell him what to do. This is Iain Lee on the Virgin Radio Station. 0330 123 1215. Thank you.
Iain Lee.
The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio.
Let's go to Barry in Watford. Hello, Barry.
Hello there, Ian.
Hello, Barry.
Nice to speak to you, and very best of luck for the show.
I'm just going to try something, Barry. I may cut you off. Stay there. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Are you there? Are you there?
you can still hear me, can you?
I can hear you, yes. Barry, you sound a little bit old to be a Virgin listener. May I ask how old you are, sir?
Oh, bloody cheek. No, you can't ask how old I am. I'm in the 80s.
88?
No, 82.
Okay, well, this is still an old man. Well, it's good to have you on board. Come back, Barry, can I ask, what's your favourite pop group?
Well, now you put me on the spot. Is it Amy McDonald's? Amy McDonald.
I don't know, is it?
Is it?
Is it?
Hello?
I don't know.
No, she's very nice.
Who is she?
Very nice. She's a pop singer.
Okay.
A lot of the listeners will be familiar with her work.
Okay.
My grand... Do you want me to stop talking about her?
Yes, please. What have you called in, Barry?
About the presents. I've had some terrible presents.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we were doing this. We're swapping presents. Thank you for bringing us back on track. We've got steady on. My turn. So far, we've got up for swaps.
You speak. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's it.
Coffee?
Me now?
No.
Yes. That's it. You.
Let me just do this because I'm
sorry. Yes.
I've got to play a record in it.
Keep speaking.
Oh, you just do what you're going to do. Go on.
Yeah. Yeah, I had got for Christmas, and I'm not an idiot, I'm an elderly man, but I've got a soap on a blooming road.
Yes.
A soap on a road.
Yes.
Yes, one. Yes, no. Yes, no, don't speak when I'm speaking.
No. And do you want to... I'm going to make this... Do you want to swap it, Barry?
No, well, what I want is it's got a curly hair on it.
Right.
And it's not mine. I want to swap it for the coffee. Coffee?
Dave, you've got...
I don't want soap on a rope with a curly hair on it.
I don't know if you're allowed to make demands. I think he's...
Well, it's not one of mine. It's black.
Okay.
Mine are grey.
Right. Well, Barry, thanks for calling.
Is that it?
Yes.
No. Oh, dear, I didn't go very...
Oh, dear. Yeah, it was good. It's good the end bit, apart from that last bit. But when were you drumming along there, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay, just a little bit of excitement will be good. Right, I've got to rattle through these calls. I've been told off for leaving you sitting so long. So, quickly, it's Ellie and it's Ben. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Ben.
Hi.
Okay, we're going to have to work out a system where you're... Ellie, you go first.
Okay. How are you?
I'm good. I was trying to speed things on a bit there, and it's gone a bit... I'm good, Ellie. What can I do for thee?
I want to rant. I really do.
A rant? Do you want some ranting music? Here we go.
Oh, go on then.
Here we go. Oh, no, that's that song we just played. No, hey, that's not it. That's not it. This is it.
Okay.
Away you go. Rant away.
Oh, okay. Well, I think that your callers really, really need to up their topic.
You do, yes.
I do, because you make me giggle all the time.
Right.
But they just bring it down.
Okay. And do you think that this is an example of a good phone call?
I don't know, really.
Well, I tell you it's not. Right, Ben.
Hi, Ian.
Yes.
I've got to swap for the coffee.
Oh, OK, so this is Dave's coffee. You've got to swap for it. What have you got?
It's a bottle of butterscotch snaps.
Butterscotch what?
Snaps.
Butterscotch snaps, Dave. You interested?
Already got some.
He's already... I'm not being funny. He's hard work, this fella. Ben, sorry, mate, we can't help you with that. Right, let's go to Tom in Harrow. Hello, Tom.
Good evening, my friend.
Good evening, my friend. What can I do for thee?
I just got to call up, show you some love. I missed you, man. Hasn't been the same without the station that begins with L and ends with C.
OK, we don't talk about that place no more, for goodness sakes.
No, of course not.
Yes.
But, yeah, it's all about the Virgin now.
Yes.
I haven't listened to it much before, but I might start doing that. But then I heard JK and Joel coming back. So
JK and Joel, I believe, I've not been listening much, but apparently I should do, because it's quite good, I've been told.
Yeah?
Yeah.
OK, well, it's a lot better now you're anyway.
Well, thank you very much. Let's go to Andrew.
Hello.
What?
Hello, is that Ian?
Is it... God almighty. Is that Andrew?
Yes, is that Ian?
Yes, is that Andrew?
Yes, it is.
Well,
You're
this
right.
is... Yeah.
This is Andrew from the Bookham.
Right.
Are you all right?
Oh, for God's sake, right. Yeah, no one else needs to ask that question. Yes, I am all right. This is supposed to be the snappy bit where we get through all the calls really quickly.
Okay, fantastic. Well, anyway, if I was going to have to be homosexual, who do you think I'm going to choose?
Is it me?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
No. What?
No, it's not you. No, I'm going to say Jose Mourinho anyway.
Oh, he's a good look. Yeah, Jose Mourinho was my choice for a while. He's a good-looking fella.
Anyway, I want to swap for the coffee.
Yes.
I want to swap a packet of Alco liqueur chocolates.
This is awful. Dave, would you like a packet of Alco Liqueur chocolates?
Actually, do you know what? Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Oh, we've got it. Okay,
I think that might.
Well, I've got the swap.
You've got the
You
swap.
might have a swap, actually.
All right, well, you take down my address. Also,
Yeah, he's producing the show for us now. Yes.
have you spoken to Verinda?
No, I haven't. Right, take his name. You've actually got to send him the coffee now, Dave. So that's Andrew. Take it. Get his name's Andrew. Right. Well, the coffee's gone. It's gone to Andrew, who's swapped it for Alco Liqueur. I was actually rattling through these. Sorry. Right. Who's there? Hello.
Hello.
Is that you?
Yep.
Is that Jim?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Hello, Jim.
Don't sound so pessimistic. Don't sound so down.
No.
How much do you know about owls?
Owls.
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 About birds of prey.
I don't know anything about owls.
But maybe some of your listeners could help.
What do you need to know about owls?
Well, I'm trying to sell an owl, a fake owl.
You're trying to sell an owl?
A fake owl.
A fake owl?
To my boss. He has a problem with pigeons.
Yes.
And I'm selling the owl to frighten them off.
Right.
But he's not convinced. So if you could get somebody out there knows that pigeons are frightened of owls, I could say Virgin Radio has verified that this will work and give me the money.
Right. Let's go to Sifu.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm fine, Sifu. How wonderful to hear you.
Likewise, Ian.
Word, I think. Word.
Word, yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Did you have a good Christmas?
Yeah, it was all right, man. It was all right. But yourself?
Yeah, I love it. What did you... Actually, I'll tell you what I did for New Year.
Go on, tell me.
My girlfriend was working until midnight. Imagine working until midnight on New Year's Eve. What shallow, callous, horrible company would make someone do that, BBC?
Pure evil.
Pure evil. So I picked her up from work. I said, I'll pick you up, I'll take you home, be nice. So we got in the car, she said, have you got any Pringles or anything? I said, no. So I'm driving her home, and she was obviously a bit disappointed. I stopped... I've not finished. I stopped at Hampstead Heath.
Yeah.
Took her for a walk on Hampstead Heath, not that bit. And I had a surprise picnic for her at 12:30 after midnight.
Look at you, Ian, look at you.
Romantic. I had a candle, I had party poppers. I had sandwiches from Marks & Spencer's, I had dips, I had fake cheesy Wotsits, and a nice bit of cake.
Can't beat that, can you? What a romantic occasion.
Yes, it was a romantic occasion. Indeed. What can I do for you, Sifu?
Yeah, I want to talk... I had a terrible Christmas present, man.
Oh, what did you have?
Someone bought me some jump leads. I've never even broke down in the car.
Why did they get you jump? I mean, it's always handy to have, but I've got a set of jump leads. I've never used them. I had to... Do you know once, right, I got a set of jump leads, and once this woman said, oh, excuse me, have you got any jump leads? And I went, I think so. She goes, oh, could you help jumpstart my car? And I realised I didn't know how to do it. So I opened the boot, and I could see them there, and I rummaged around and... Oh, no, I haven't got them, love. Sorry, I must be mistaken. And I drove off. I didn't know how to do it.
Oh, well.
Never mind.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, exactly, that'll learn. So you got some jump leads. Would you like to swap them for something?
Yeah, well, but I want to... I don't want to say no. I want to wait and see what comes in during the night.
Okay, well, so you're going to sell...
I'm playing for the long haul.
Well, listen, 0330 123 1215. Would you like to swap something for a pair of jump leads?
I'll sign them as well.
Signed by Stephen. Stephen, thank you for that.
Yeah, turning guy in. Quick one.
Oh, yeah, go on.
I'd go for the Dalai Lama.
The Dalai Lama?
Yeah, you know, if you're going to have a romantic occasion for your first gay experience, you want it to be a little peaceful, don't you? Dominic Valentine. It might be a little bit barbaric.
It might be a bit rough. Thank you for that, Stephen. Let's go to Randy. Hello, Randy.
Hi, Ian. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I just thought I'd tell you that if I had to be gay to save the world, I would do it with John Major.
What? Why John Major?
Because I'm a bit power hungry, and John Major was one of the finest prime ministers this country's had, and he was a very charming man with his grey socks. We could discuss sock patterns and nylon underwear, and then we could stroll down and watch some cricket hand in hand before going home and having all kinds of fun. And if not him, on my power hungry phrase, I would choose David Blunkett, because he wouldn't be able to see what I was doing, and I like dogs as well.
Oh, thank you for that, Randy. Lovely. Let's have one more, shall we? And then we'll go to break. Who's on line 9? Hello, who's that?
Hello.
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 Is it Vicky?
That made me laugh.
Yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
It's Vicky.
Hello, Vicky. How you doing?
Hello. How are you?
I'm on till 1 o'clock.
Oh, you
and do you
poor
know what? I nearly said London. Do you know what? The country, it don't get no better than this.
Oh, it doesn't, does it?
This is as good as it's gonna get.
Yeah. Well, I've missed you.
I missed you too.
Oh, but it's good to have you back.
Well, I was going to play Gary Glitter's "Good to Be Back," and then I thought, well, I don't know if we're allowed to play songs by a convicted. Although, well, here's a question. Right? This is a genuine question because I've been geekily in my unemployment time. I've got about 800, 900 CDs. I've been putting them all onto my hard drive so that I can have them all on my iPod, and it's nearly done. I've got about another 80, 100 to go, but it's nearly done. And I've put on there some Gary Glitter because I'm being a completist, right? I've got some Gary Glitter on there. Is that inappropriate to have it on there? And I was listening to Beautiful, didn't I tell ya? Don't you know what are you? Beautiful, beautiful. And it's a good song.
Yeah, but your rendition of it isn't.
My rendition of it is no. But it's a good song. Is it? Am I morally bankrupt for listening to the leader?
Well, you know what?
What?
It depends.
A song's a song, isn't it?
Well, yeah, this is the thing.
A song's a song.
Yeah.
A tune's a tune.
Yeah, but I don't want to talk about Gary Glitter.
No, actually.
Going gay.
Yes.
Yeah, I have several people I would go gay with.
She's got a hot, horny lesbian list. Let's have the list, Vicky.
Well, Winona Ryder.
Oh, she's too skinny.
No, she's not. She's cute. I like girly girls. I'm not gay, by the way.
Okay.
And I've never been
But you've
leaning in that direction.
You've considered it.
Oh, no, I know women that I'd probably fancy if I was gay.
Right, okay. So
it's Winona Ryder.
Yes.
Kate Winslet.
Oh, yes.
Anna Friel.
Oh, yeah.
And, who's the other one?
This is a great... Are you listening to this, Dave?
Just about. Just to finish off some calls, yeah?
This is a good list, isn't it? Go on, carry on.
There's another one.
Yeah.
Singer. I can't remember who it is.
Dave, do you know any lady singers? Vicky's trying to think of a lady singer.
Katie Tunstall.
Is it Katie Tunstall?
No, although she is quite cute.
Amy McDonald.
Amy McDonald.
No.
Amy Winehouse.
Oh, no.
Sade.
It's Kate Nash.
Oh, yeah, I mean, rubbish songs, but
Yeah, but, you know, you can imagine having fun with her.
You can imagine having... As long as you know open her mouth and sing, that would be the downside.
Yeah, or get somebody to do makes a song about you.
Vicky, I've got to go.
See ya.
Thank you.
Bye.
Iain Lee.
The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio.
Dave Bowie, innit? It's about him. So you met Bowie, did you?
I met him, yeah.
There's Oh, this has kicked in. This is nice. He's living on a prayer. Orchestral. Let's just play this, can we? Hang on a minute. How come there are two songs playing at once? I've done a mush-up.
What you've done is you've hit the two songs in the same deck.
You want to show off. Well, let's have a listen. It sounds quite good. Living on a prayer and all you need is love. Yeah, do you know what? It doesn't sound that bad. What I wanted... Let's put that there. Oh, I haven't got a deck... Oh, God. How do I... Let's press that stop button. Let's get rid of that. Let's do that. That's what I wanted. There we go. I can do this. We'll get the hang of it. Right, if you just tuned in, this is Iain Lee on Virgin, 10 till 1, the Sunday nights. This is how it is from now on, I'm afraid. It doesn't get any more professional than this. Dave, my producer, is here, right, Dave? Hello. Good lad. If you want to come on the air, it's very, very simple. You give us a phone call. That's all we've got to do. 0330 123 1215. And we're asking lots of stuff, really. What stuff did you get for Christmas that was rubbish that you'd like to swap? This is what we have so far. We've swapped the coffee now, haven't we? We've swapped that for Alco liqueur. And we're actually going to do this. Stephen, his posing pouch and deodorant. Sam wanted to swap some olive oil and balsamic vinegar, but it was in a nice little two-sided jar. Barry had a soap on a rope with a curly hair on it, and Seafood had some jump leads. So if there's anything there you think, I could actually swap something for that, then 0330 123 1215. We're also asking, who would you go gay to save the world for? Jean?
Hello, Iain.
Yeah. Hello, Jean.
Hello, Iain.
Who would you go gay for to save the world?
I don't know.
Well, have a think about it.
Who would I go gay for?
To save the world. Imagine, like, all of the whole world's life depended on you going with another lady. Who would it be?
Kate Winslet.
Okay, well, you thought of it quite quickly. Well done. Good. I bet she'd be like a firecracker in bed, wouldn't she? Bet she'd be like a firecracker. Wow. Let me have some of that pie. What a filthy laugh you have, Jean. Yeah, you sound like a drunk old man.
How are you, Iain?
I'm very well, thank you.
I was at the shop when you left.
Well, let's not talk about that, because we're here now, isn't it?
I missed you, Iain.
I didn't miss you one little bit.
Oh, that's nice,
Isn't
Iain.
it just, yes.
How's Dylan? Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan. Oh, we've got to introduce this former Dylan. For anyone who doesn't know, of course, why would you know? Is my nephew who's nearly 3 years old. He's fantastic, thank you.
That's good.
Yeah, we had a
and
nice.
how are you, Ian?
I'm on top of the world.
How's your first show going?
It's a little bit ropey. It's a little bit, but it's the first show, Jean. I was expecting it to be a little bit ropey.
Yeah. So how long are you going to be on for then?
Until 1 o'clock.
Just Sundays.
Yeah, just Sunday. Yeah, just Sundays.
Oh, okay then.
10 till 1 in the evenings. Yeah. And people can phone in and stuff.
Yeah. Okay then.
Well, thanks for calling.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, unbelievable. Let's see who we've got here. Let's go to. I've got to cut her off. Hang on. Right, let's go to Gary. Hello, Gary.
Good evening.
Good evening, Gary.
I'd like to swap something, thank you, Ian.
Oh, what would you like to swap?
I've got a website with a chat room that I'd like to swap. It's onthewireless.net.
It's what?
Onthewireless.net.
Well, how are we going to swap on the wireless.net?
Well, I don't know, but I was thinking if someone else has a website out there that they'd like to swap, they could do that.
It's a little bit of a fix, because this, of course, is where there are lots of freaks. There's lots of freaks hanging out there talking about... I should have mentioned this. If you want to go and talk about the show online, then go to onthewireless.net and hang out with some freaks.
There's 62 of us.
Here's a question for you, Gary.
Go on.
This is a genuine question, right?
Yeah.
I was in a charity shop the other day.
Right.
And I saw some rubbish girls film with Beyonce in on DVD for $1.99, right? But my girlfriend Fandango likes a bit of the Beyonce. I quite like Beyonce. She's bootylicious.
Indeed.
But I thought, well, I'll get brownie points. I'll buy the DVD for $1.99. I'll make dinner and we'll watch the film, right?
I think so. Was it the one she won the Oscar for?
No. It's the one with Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
So, anyway, I cooked the dinner, nice dinner. Got the DVD all set up. I thought, this DVD looks a little bit suspicious, right? $1.99 from a charity shop next to my gym. Put it in.
Yeah.
It's a pirate video, isn't it? It's pirate. Someone's filmed it in a cinema. Now, why would you... I don't know why you'd bother bootlegging...
And they put it in a charity shop?
And they put it... So I have bought... What? I have bought from a charity shop illegal merchandise for $1.99. Now... Do I take that DVD back to the charity shop and say, excuse me, yes, I know this is going to slow down finding a cure for cancer, but I want my money back because this is knockoff goods?
I think you should contact Rav Wilding.
I don't know, Dave, are you allowed to take stuff back to charity shops?
No, definitely not.
But it's illegal.
But you've given something to charity.
And they've ripped me off.
No, I can't. It's bad luck, though, isn't it?
Hang on a minute. What do you mean it's bad luck?
It's bad luck.
Where's the bad luck in that?
Well, you've gone to a charity shop, you bought something.
Yes.
It's a knockoff Nigel job.
Yes.
And you found out it's
You're just telling the story back to me. I've told you. I said this.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I'm just qualifying why it's bad luck. That is bad luck.
He's highlighting.
He's highlighting.
He's highlighting.
If anyone, because I need some support on this. 0330 123 1215. Have you taken stuff back to a charity shop? Is it? Am I allowed to do it because they've sold me something knockoff stuff? Right, Gary, what do you want?
Well, no, I called up to say that I also got a rather naff Christmas present.
Right.
A pedometer. You know those little things that tell you how many steps you've taken?
Yeah, okay, yeah. You've got one of those. They're good for the healthy stuff.
Well, apparently.
Do you know what? Okay, very quickly, because I've got to play records now. And I keep No, I keep forgetting I have to play records, which is fine. I like records. But
Don't you just put the needle on the record?
Well, but I have to fit them in. But...
Oh, okay.
I was reading today. You know the Great Wall of China?
I'm aware of its work.
How long do you think it is?
Oh, 100 miles.
It's between 2,000 and 3,000 miles, right? No one knows how long it is. And the Chinese have said, right, in 2008, we are going to tell you how long the Great Wall of China is. Now, what that means is that some dude has had to walk along it with one of those sticks with a yellow wheel on it.
To go how long it is, yeah.
Click, 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 click. So some dudes have to walk between 2,000 and 3,000 miles.
Is it a myth that you can't see it from space?
You cannot see the Great Wall of China from space. It's a lie put about by the Chinese, I think.
Why not, I suppose?
Exactly.
To get people to go over there.
Why
Ian,
not?
Ian, it's been a pleasure. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Keep it up.
Bye-bye. You know you're having a bad phone call when the caller ends the phone call for you. You know it's
Definitely.
going nowhere when the caller says, right, I'll be off then. Shall I play a record?
No, let's take another call now. There you go.
Anyone in particular, boss?
Can we go for... Let's go for Gary on line 1.
Gary on
line... No, line 2, actually.
Gary
Another Gary.
Okay. Gary?
Hello?
Yes?
Yeah, hi. Sorry, I've just tuned in. I've just finished work and I heard your radio. Congratulations on getting the show again.
Thank you.
But no, I just want to say, I'm seriously not gay, right? But I think you want to change that to gay or straight for. Because you want to get the gay anti-protesters against you. Saying,
the gay anti... No, we did mention it earlier on, that if you are a homosexual and you were... Who would you go straight for a day?
Oh, right, okay. Oh, I was just saying I didn't hear.
Who would you go straight for, Gary?
I'm not gay, that's the thing, I'm not gay.
But if you were gay, who would you go straight for?
Who would I go straight for? Oh, it's got to be Angelina Jolie, innit?
Okay, so there's Gary, a gay man there, saying he'd go straight for Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie has kissed me on the cheek, by the way. That's true. She's kissed me on the cheek.
That beats my Bowie story.
It beats Bowie. Let's play Celebrity Top Trumps. Okay, so can you beat getting a kiss on the cheek from Angelina Jolie?
Play a record and let me think about this.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you're doing, Iain. I've got to remember which button plays a record. I think it's this one. Nice. Okay, 0330 123 1215 is the number. If you want to get on the air, what are we asking? Stuff you want to swap that you got for Christmas that was bobbins. Who would you go gay with? Steady on, Arab. Who would you go gay with? Steady on, Arab. Who? Yeah, hang on, I'm just trying to set it up a bit.
Is it free, is it?
Well, no.
You're reaching my credit, isn't it?
It's eating into your credit, yeah. Dave, I thought are you not phoning back?
Well, basically what I'm doing is, because it's the same to call a landline now.
Right.
It's not an expensive.
Yeah, but it's a mobile, isn't it?
It's a mobile.
Put him on hold and I'll get call him back.
Right, he's going to call
him on hold.
But you should call them all back, for goodness. We're the Virgin radio station. We can afford to call them.
Call me back.
Shut up. I'm sorting this out for you.
Yeah.
Call them all. Call them all back, David.
All right.
For goodness' sake.
Let's call them back.
Yeah. Arab.
Yeah. What about me though?
Well, the thing is, we can call you back.
Yeah, I'm here now.
We'll do. Well, I'll speak to Arab, but call the others back, for goodness' sakes. It's the Virgin radio station, right?
Yeah, it's Branson. He got a load of money, innit?
I don't think Branson's got anything to do with it anymore, is he?
I know, it's Zazzy now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh, this is awful. This is like the premiere show. This is basically the first show.
That song was Brass he just played.
Yeah, with Dave?
It was Brass.
Okay, so, yeah. Right, what do you want, Arab?
How are you? You right? Yeah.
I'm good, yes. What can I do for you? This is really
No. I just wondering what you've been doing with yourself.
I've been putting I've been cataloguing all of my CDs onto hard drive.
You know, when about 6 months ago,
yeah,
on the telly, I saw that thing of when you done where you went into America, you know.
Yeah.
I saw that the other night.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, with the fake Beckhams.
The Beckhams, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you meet them then?
Who?
The real ones.
No, it was fake. It was fake Beckhams on Sky.
No, I know.
Yeah. It was. No, I didn't meet the real Beckhams.
All right.
Who would you go gay with to save the world?
Graham Norton, I think. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
And that, what's his name, that Barryman.
Oh, Tom Barryman. You're the...
No, the gay one.
Okay, Barry Moore.
No, John Barryman.
Yeah, I said John Barryman.
Not Michael Barrymore, bro. I'm not stupid.
Okay, right, well, thank you very much for that, Arab. Right, 0330 123 1215. Dave will call you back. Not you, Arab. You've been cut off like that. Let's go to another call. Let's go to Richard in Crawley. Hello, Richard.
Hi, Ian.
Yes?
I didn't, I just sort of flicking through the dials this evening, and I thought, this show sounds really nice. I think I'll give him a ring.
Have a little bit of this, yeah, lovely.
So, I mean, I just want to give you sort of talk about rubbish Christmas presents, if you don't mind.
Okay, yes.
Well, the person who sent me this present, for some reason, must have thought I was a geek. I don't know how on earth they got that idea. I mean, it's called the radio station, Broadcast Satellite and Internet. It's about becoming a radio professional. Don't know why, who on earth would want a present like that?
God, why am I doing this? I thought this show would be quite good, and it turns out it's absolutely bobbins. Why on earth have I said yes to this gig? I'm so sorry. Well, Richard, thanks for that.
Oh, is that it?
Yes, it is. Right, okay. Let's try another one. Let's try. Who's this? Chris.
Hiya.
Hello, Chris.
Nice to hear you back on the radio.
Yes, thank you.
And who would you, if you went back in time, who would you like to have a chat with?
I'd have a chat with my agent and say, why the hell did you get me this gig?
Okay then. Happy New Year to you, Mr. Iain Lee. Bye.
And that's it, and he's gone, and that was a phone call. That was a phone call, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man alive. Let's, let's see, let's try one of these. Let's go there. Yes, hello, you're on the air. Hello?
Who, me?
Is it you?
Me?
Hello?
Igor.
Hello, Igor?
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, just made a film with, you. The thing is, they put it mainly about you and Tommy Boyd. It's meant to be about me, but
Right.
it's going to be on Channel 4 soon.
When's it going to be on?
About 3 weeks, I think.
Oh, well, let us know when it's on.
Listen, I've got this idea. It's songs that start with rude words.
Right. Whoa. How rude are the words?
Not that rude.
Well, did you say not that rude? How rude is rude?
Well, for example, I just do an easy one. We can ease into it.
Okay.
You know that Louis Armstrong. I see trees of green.
Okay, well, I think we'll leave it there, Eagle. Thanks very much for that. Let's take one more call, and then we'll play, I don't know, a record or some ads. I don't know what we are. Let's go. Who's this? Hello, Ed.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Ian, how are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
I'm calling in reference to earlier on when you were mentioning about downloading your CDs and you were talking about Gary Glitter.
Oh, yeah, yes, I've put him on my iPod. Is it bad?
Well, I was just thinking myself, one, you've got to ask yourself sort of maybe 3 questions.
Okay, I'm hovering over the fader here, don't worry. Well, I've got the fader in the dump ready. Okay, yes.
Right, the songs that he's singing, who's he singing them about?
Right.
And if he's written any of the songs, who has he written them about?
Yeah, Dave?
Yeah, I'm not sure about this.
No,
Can we
okay.
move on?
Yeah, thanks. Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. I didn't know we'd get this kind of listener, Dave. Well done for stepping in there. Adverts next?
Yes, please.
And a breather, thank you.
The Sunday Night Show.
Iain Lee.
Oh, yes, what about Iain Lee?
Iain Lee.
How about rock and roll?
Virgin Radio.
Right, 0330 123 1215 is the phone number if you want to give us a call. It's Iain Lee on the Virgin Radio station. It's the first one. Now, I've kind of said, Dave, the producer, that I'm quite happy for the first 3 or 4. I've not said this to the bosses, by the way.
Right.
But I'm quite happy for the first 3 or 4 shows to be a little bit rubbish. I think that's a nice...
Yeah, okay.
You sound disappointed. If we were doing like 4 or 5 shows a week, within a week we'd be up to speed. But we're doing 1 a week, so it means that we've got a month.
Yeah, what, before we get fired?
No, well, yes, before we get fired. And that, for me, that's good odds, I tell you that.
Right.
OK, right, listen, if you call up 0330 123 1215, you get the option of staying on the line, or Dave will call you back. Dave will call you back. No one has called in yet to say, yes, Iain, it's all right for you to take stuff back to a charity shop. I bought a DVD. It turns out it was hooky. They were selling illegal goods. I'm not disappointed it was illegal, because I'm a big fan of the, stuff like that. But it was unwatchable. I couldn't watch it, so I was very, very disappointed. Let's see, hello, who's this? Yes?
It's Dougie!
Douglas Cameron?
No,
Oh.
it's just Dougie.
Oh, hello, Dougie.
How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank
How's
you.
the studio getting on?
The studio is fine.
Me and Betty and all the girls at Reader Fusion missed you.
Yes, lovely.
And who would you go lesbinaut for?
I would certainly turn the other way. Well, I was watching Tootsie today. Have you seen Tootsie, the film Tootsie?
Yes.
I would go for Tootsie.
Would you?
Yes.
Me and Sue never got it together, really, and I think you know who I mean.
Yes.
But I'd go, I would, for old Nanette Newman.
Do you know, I once met Nanette Newman on a train.
Is it? I've got a joke about that.
Well, we probably better not hear it.
No, it's a nice one. And the punchline is, now Gervais, that does dishes. Oh, no. Oh, I've forgotten it. Oh, dear, that's too much of it, isn't it?
Yes. Well,
now, Hans, that does dishes, can fill Foster Gervais with a mild green hairy lip squid.
Okay, right.
You know that one?
Yeah, is everyone that's phoning in drunk tonight? Because
No, on the wireless net told me to call in and give them a plug.
Okay, well, well done you for drinking.
What a lovely good show.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
And remember, I'm on the DX line.
Okay.
And I'm just over here on radio, you know what?
Yes.
If you need me.
Yes.
All right?
Yes. Oh, and he's gone there. I accidentally faded him out and then accidentally pressed the button that cut him off. It's all just fruitcakes that are calling in tonight. Let's try that. Who's this? Hello, John?
Oh, good afternoon.
Oh, jeez.
I'm a bit nervous. I'm a first-time caller.
Okay, John.
I was thinking, if I had to go straight to save the world...
Yes.
I reckon I would probably choose Cara Toynton from EastEnders.
Who's Cara Toynton?
Well, apart from being an actress on EastEnders, she's also the girlfriend of James Alexandru. So therefore, she's obviously got a very good taste in men.
So you quite fancy James Alexandru, who was he in EastEnders?
He was Martin Fowler for 10 years.
But who is she in EastEnders?
Dawn Swan. She's sort of tall and... I think if I was straight, I would probably think she's very fit and...
I've started watching EastEnders recently, because it turns out my girlfriend, Fandango's really into it. And so we have it on, and now I'm the one that's saying, I think EastEnders is on in 5 minutes. Do you want to... I'm not bothered. Oh, yeah, no, go put it on. And so I've been watching EastEnders. It's right. Did you watch any of it over Christmas, John?
Oh, yes. The last time I missed an episode of EastEnders was 22 years ago.
Okay.
Ian?
Yeah, well, hang on a minute. Because I was watching... I had to watch EastEnders over Christmas because I was with my mum and my sister. They insisted, right? So, there's 2 EastEnders on Christmas Day. At the end of the first EastEnders... Or there's an EastEnders Christmas Day, then Boxing Day, whatever. At the end of one EastEnders, a woman falls down the stairs and smacks her head open. You think she's dead, right?
Oh, yeah.
The beginning of the next EastEnders, she gets up, brushes herself down, she's absolutely fine. What's that all about?
That's called a cliffhanger, I think.
Yeah, but she was fine. It would have been a clip. Dave, did you see it?
I did.
What? She was fine. They can't do that.
I know, I was a bit disappointed, actually. Well, not that I wanted to see, like, somebody actually hurt or harmed, but it was quite disappointing.
Well, they can't. They've lied to you there. They've basically said, oh, she's dead or she's brain damaged. Tune in tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then, oh, no, she's
You
fine.
expected to see ambulances and everything.
Yeah.
I think there's a clever trick about that, because what they do, which is really, really clever, is that they deliberately leave you waiting so that they can entice you to want to watch the next episode.
I know what a cliffhanger is, John.
Oh.
But I'm saying they lied to us, but it was a fake cliffhanger because there was nothing wrong with her. I'm having a row about EastEnders. Flipping heck, this is not what the show was meant to be. This was all supposed to be a bit... Let's try. Who have we got here? Is Midge. Hello, Midge.
Cooley!
Oh.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, Midge.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Midge.
Oh, man, somebody told me this is where the party's at.
Yeah, the really rubbish party that no one wants to go to. Yeah, that party's happening. Yeah, that's happening here. Yes.
Hey, you play music now?
Yeah, it's a music station. I've got to play records, haven't I? Which I don't mind at all.
All right, okay. Maybe you can play me one.
What?
Play a record for this girl I met at the New Year's party.
What record would she like?
Oh, well, I was thinking of Aerosmith, Crazy.
Right, I'm not playing that. I don't know. I'll be honest. Listen, I'll be honest. This is my first day here. This is the first time I've been pressing buttons. I'm doing all the faders, all the stuff like that. And there's a computer here with all the records in, right? I have not got a clue how to work it. Dave has showed me, and it's all touch screen. It's all nice, and you touch stuff, and I have not got a clue how to work any of this stuff in front of me.
Well, there's nothing new, Ian.
Yes.
How was your Christmas? How's it going?
Christmas was it was good. Christmas was good. New Year's was good. It's 2008, isn't it?
Excellent.
Yeah, excellent. Well, thanks for calling, Midge.
Oh, you're welcome, Ian. Nice to hear you again.
Yes.
Keep up the good work.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Dave, are you screening any of these calls? Are you just putting...
I'm just putting them all to air.
Any
Let
old
them all come to
nutter
air.
that calls up?
Yeah, why not? Get them all on.
All right, well, let's see, on your head bit, let's go to, let's try Catherine. Hello, Catherine.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, Catherine.
Hiya, how are you?
Yeah, fine, thanks.
Good. You were saying about the charity shop.
Oh, yeah. Ah, yes, okay, this could be a good call. Yes, go on.
I think that you'd be all right to take it back if it was illegal, but I think that you'd be wrong to take the money back off them.
But they've effectively stolen from me in their quest to find a cure for cancer.
Yeah, but you can't. Oh, you can't take the money back once you've
But they have sold me. They've sold me a DVD. They've sold me a DVD. A, that it doesn't work, and B, it's illegal.
It's for a good cause. Think of it as a donation.
But if I wanted to donate money, I would donate the money.
Yeah, but I think you'd be right to take it and say it's legal. And
yes.
if I had to turn, it'd be for Beyonce.
Yeah, but I'm a man. I do fancy her. Of course, that doesn't work, does it? Beyonce's bootylicious, isn't she?
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you for that.
Thanks.
There we go. Bye. Let's do one more before we have a record, shall we? Let's go to who's it? Hello, Graham.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Graham from Barry Furnace. You know, I was like to tell you, talking before about Gary Glitter and that.
I wish I hadn't started this now. Yeah, go on.
No, the way it was, right? No, before all this thing came out about him being a...
Oh, right, yeah.
You know, I remember my auntie taking me when I was 10 years old.
Okay, well, we'll leave it there. Thanks for that. I wish I'd never mentioned Gary Glitter. He is Britain's, Gary Glitter's kissed my hair. Oh, we were playing Celebrity Top Trumps. So you started... This is it what we're talking about. You started off with David Bowie. I trumped that by having Angelina Jolie kissing me on the cheek. A genuine kiss. And she said she thought I was funny. Dave, can you beat that?
I was another jaunt with Ben Jones, actually.
You and Ben Jones.
Yeah, I mean, skipping down the street again to a junket. It was a Spider-Man junket, actually.
Right, okay.
And we met Kirsten Dunst, who... she really liked my T-shirt. She wanted the T-shirt, and she was sort of trying to get it off me, actually.
Okay.
And... then sort of laughed about it, gave me a kiss and left.
I'm only going to let you have 2 junkets per game of this, because junkets is cheating.
Okay,
But
it's cheating.
you can have that. Okay, so I've got to try and beat Kirsten Jones trying to get your clothes off.
Kirsten Dunst, trying to get my clothes off.
Okay, well, play a record now, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, we'll do that, and while this is playing, I shall try and beat that. It'll probably be very, very easy. Yeah, who's this?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello, my name is Music Man.
Hello, Music Man.
He's nice.
You're doing a Borat impression, aren't you? Yeah, I can't be bothered. If anyone's doing a Borat impression, I cannot be bothered. Who's this?
This?
Yes, you.
Me?
You're on the radio?
Right now?
Yes.
Yes, it's Cameron.
Hello, Cameron.
Yeah, you were talking about that rubbish cliffhanger in EastEnders.
Oh, yeah. Well, it wasn't a cliffhanger. She fell down one day, it looked like she was dead. The next episode, never mentioned again.
No, this one, right? This happened 5 years ago on Neighbours, and it was so much worse than that.
Really? Go on, let's have the Neighbours cliffhanger.
Right, okay. So I think it was like Toadie or someone, and they ran away from home or something.
Yeah.
And they went in this abandoned house to sleep, and they thought, they looked down and they thought they saw like a dead body on the floor. And then the next episode, like that was a cliffhanger, the next episode, it turned out that he'd just been imagining things, and it was like a pile of blankets or something.
That's a terrible cliffhanger!
It was rubbish.
Cameron, thank you for that. Let's go to Mick. Hello, Mick.
Ian.
Yes, sir?
If happy little bluebirds fly over the rainbow...
Yeah.
Well, why can't I...
Yes.
And it's not a radio. It's not a radio, it's a wireless.
Yes, thank you very much. Let's have one more then. I'm going to go and get some fresh air. Yes, hello, Line 3, you're on the air.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Yes?
It's, Yexban.
Hey, Yexban.
I'm in my truck now. I've just been given some very sad news.
What sad news have you been given?
My nan has got Parkinson's today.
Oh, well, I'm very sorry to hear that, Yexban. I'm very sorry to hear that. Dave, you're sticking your fingers up at me. What numbers were you trying to get me to have a look at there? Let's go to, shall we? Line 8, hello? Hello?
Is that me?
Yes, that's you. Who's this?
Yeah, so I'm just wondering, what have you been doing during your unemployment?
It says Verinda on my screen.
Yes. Yeah, so answer my question.
What have I been doing while I've been recently unemployed for the last 6 weeks? I've been, the last week I've spent tidying up the spare room and making it into a retro games museum.
Okay, forget that then.
Okay.
Do you request? Do you do requests?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't. There's a list of songs here. I'm quite happy to play them, and I'll be playing them. Yeah. Do you do good phone calls?
Nah.
Okay. You've got 30 seconds before I decide that adverts are more interesting than you.
So, do you like playing computer games?
Are you trying to speed date me or something? What is this?
So, who would you go gay for?
Duncan Bannatyne, next.
So, how many times have you been in the toilet recently?
Right. Well, thanks very much for calling. 0330 123 1215. I'm beginning to see why that fella who phoned up and wouldn't come on the air and said this show was rubbish now. Wow. Here's some good news. Have you got bills need paying? I've got a lot of bills that need paying. We're not allowed to enter these, are we, Dave?
No.
That seems unfair.
Unless you kind of enter under an alter ego.
So you're saying I could by lying and deceiving, I could actually win this competition?
Possibly.
Nice one, I'll have a go then. Now, if you've got bills that need paying, we could pay it, not me. I've only just started here. Starting the 7th of January, tomorrow, on the Virgin radio station. That's right, we pay your bills. Go to virginradio.co.uk now and let us know which bill you'd like us to pay and why. Then keep listening for your name, and you could win. Virgin Radio, no one does winning like we do, and I can say we now because, God damn it, I work at this radio station. That's good stuff. Right, hello, who's this?
Hello?
Yes, you're on the radio.
Oh, that's marvellous. I call myself Mr. Jukebox because
Why-
I was a little concerned about some of the music you were playing, and I thought you might like some help.
Okay.
Yeah, shall I play you something?
Yes, please, Mr. Jukebox, please do.
Yes? OK. Oh, do you like this one?
Oh, yes, I think I've heard this song before. I've got this somewhere on my iPod.
Oh, have you? Well, maybe you could play Mix and Match. Oh, blimey.
I can't... Oh, dear.
Oh, Swing in London.
Do you know, it's a good song, this, Swing in London. I can't find it on my iPod, actually, otherwise I'd play it. Piccadilly, Carnaby Streets. Yes. Are you just going to...
I hope you're swinging your pants to this.
Yes.
It's marvellous.
Okay, right. Are you going to just phone up and play us that, are you? Yeah, hello?
Yeah, hello?
Yes, well, thank you for that.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, I like it too. It's very good. It makes me swing my pants.
Yeah, oh, hang on. Look what I've just found.
Oh, you got it as well?
I've got it as well. Thank you.
Oh,
bye-bye. There we go. Listen, enough of that. Oh, how do I stop that? Listen, Dave, this is what is on my my iPod, right? I'm learning Japanese. So, hang on a minute. This is... I play some of the stuff that's on my... This is the stuff I have on my iPod. Where is it? Where's it gone? Here it is. Here we go. This is what I listen to on instead of listening to music.
Unit 2, Lesson 3, Short Dialogue.
Yep.
中村さん、今何時ですか？4時半です。ロンドンは今何時ですか？午前8時半です。そうですか。どうもありがとう。
Yeah, not got a clue. Not good. Something to do with what time is it now and what time is it in London. That's as good as it gets, I'm afraid. Oh, my pals are playing up. Yes, hello, Zara.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I wanted to do your Saturday morning swap shop thing.
Oh, I knew we had something that we were talking about that wasn't just nonsense. Well, thank you for bringing us back on track. Let's remind anybody that's just tuned in. We're doing Iain Lee Bay. Saturday morning swap shop. If you've got any cack for Christmas that you don't want, phone in and you can swap it with something else. Now, so far, we have a posing pouch and some deodorant, some olive oil and balsamic, soap on a rope with the curly hair, and some jump leads. Are you after any of those?
Well, I wanted to find out what the posing pouch was before going for it.
Well, it's a large.
But what is it?
What do you mean, what is it?
What's a posing pouch? I've never heard of it.
Have you not heard of a posing pouch?
No.
A gentleman. It's kind of like a thong, but a very kind of restricted thong. So you pose in a pouch.
Who did it belong to?
A bloke called Steve.
I'm not really sure about.
Probably not sure. Well, have you got anything that you'd like to give us?
Well, I did have some things, but I didn't realise until you just said that it was from Christmas. I thought you just meant any old stuff.
It has. I'm afraid we have to be specific about this.
Right. Actually, yes, I do then, because I've got a book that I've already got, and so I don't want to...
What book have you got that you've already got?
It's called The Portable Atheist by Christopher Hitchens.
Oh, Hitchens! Now, Hitchens is good. I heard Hitchens being interviewed on Radio 5 once. He's very good.
Well, he is. He's very controversial.
He don't believe in God, does he? What's it?
No, exactly. That's why it's called The Portable Atheist.
His gimmick is he doesn't believe in God. And that's a good gimmick to have, like Paul McCartney. Right? Paul McCartney...
No, but he's anti-society as well.
Paul McCartney, in the 60s, his gimmick was going... Ooh. David Bowie, his gimmick in the 70s was dressing like a lady. Frankie Goes to Hollywood's gimmick in the 80s was being rubbish.
What's your gimmick?
My gimmick? Now, there's a question. I don't know, what is my gimmick? Maybe
we'll find out.
0330-123-1215. What's my gimmick? Listen to this. I've had an email, right? Now, I need you to tell me, Zara, is this a complimentary email or is it a rude one, right?
I'm going to be able to tell you the answer to that. I'm up for it. I can do it.
This is from Paul Reeve, who's emailed me at, I think it's ian.lee@virginradio.co.uk. I think.
Okay.
Ian, this is the only radio station we can receive at the moment on DAB. Can you tell me when your show is finished, please? Now, is he saying, this show is rubbish, what time's it finished so I can turn the radio back on and listen to something good? Or is he saying, this is the best thing ever, please tell me how much longer we've got of the fun and hilarity?
I think it might be the first one.
I think it's the first one, Paul Reeve.
Why does he want to know when it's ended?
Paul Reeve, you're going to feel my wrath. Anyway, was there anything else, Zara?
Let me just think.
OK, we'll say no. Oh, let's go to Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hi, Iain.
Yeah, Mike, how's it going, man?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good to hear from you, brother. What can I do for you?
Well,
I've just driven back from London.
Well done. Where from London to where?
To Camberley in Surrey.
Camberley in Surrey. Excellent stuff, my friend. Yes.
Okay.
Good to hear from you. Yes.
Been listening to your show. The music's good, but I think there's a bunch of reprobates out there that need to be in bed.
Yes.
Because they are. I don't know. It's just.
What's Mike? What are you saying, Mike? Come on, is it? Oh, dearie me. Well, we could have probably got away with letting that go out, but he's got a point. Davey's got a point. We need to jazz it up a bit. Let's play some music. Play a song and build up the delay, please. Okay, I will play a song and build up the delay, but can people phone in? I worry that this is going to stretch the song out a bit. So can people... We're going to play a song now. We've had to do a dump there because someone said a very, very naughty word, and just to prove that we're quicker than they are, we can dump those things. I'm going to play a record. Can you phone us up? 0330 123 1215. And let us know, does the song sound normal, or does it sound stretched up? We'll find out. It's, it's one of my favourite bands of all time. Oh, yes. Now, listen, Mike phoned up there and we had to do a thing. I'll explain what happened there because people may not be aware of this, but on this show we've got a 7, 8, 10 second delay. That's kind of what it is. So I'm saying this, you're hearing it 10 seconds after I say it. What that means is if you phone up and say something that's libelous or do a swear, I can dump that bit of radio and we can ban you from calling in. Now, Mike called in, and Mike had a legitimate complaint. He didn't like the show, which is fair enough. True, yeah. Fair enough. Now, I don't mind you phoning up and saying that. I encourage you to phone up and say that. But don't use swears. That's the only rule. You mustn't use swears, okay? Because obviously we've got young people listening, and there's no point in swearing on the radio. But if you don't like the show, phone up and tell us that you don't like it and what we could do to make it better. But don't swear. Is that fair enough, Dave? That's fair enough. I think that's quite generous of me to allow people to come on and criticise the show.
Diss you.
And they can come on and diss me. I don't mind. I can take it. I've been dissed by better than a bloke called Mike. Just all I say is, please, don't use any swears. Back after this. Thank you.
The Sunday Night Show.
Iain Lee.
Oh, yes. What about Iain Lee?
Iain Lee.
How about rock and roll?
Virgin Radio.
No, it sounds like a winner to me. I meant to play the top of the hour thing. Do!
We missed it in the last hour.
No, we can do it. Yeah, we can do it here. I'm learning this.
We'll take a call. Hang on.
Sorry, you go and do your job. You just leave me here. Okay, this is what I meant to play.
Iain Lee.
Hello.
The Sunday Night Show.
Virgin Radio.
That's better. That's better. A little bit of Making Plans for Nigel by the X, the T, the C. Right, so, it's the first evening. I did say, a little bit ropey. I'm pressing all the buttons. I haven't got a clue how to press these. My name's Iain Lee. Good evening. You can give me a call if you want. 0330 123 1215. 0330 123 1215. You can email ian.lee@virginradio.co.uk. I think. I need to check that. Don't bother texting in. Not interested. Save your money. Save your money, kids. Now, what have we been talking about so far? Well, we're drawing up this list of things that people want to swap. Now, everyone's phoning in. They're saying, well, I got this rubbish Christmas present, I got this, including the portable atheist, jump lead, soap on a rope, olive oil and balsamic, and a posing pouch and deodorant. But no one's phoning in saying, yeah, I'll have one of those. So it means... I'm sorry, I'm just trying not to belch on the radio. It means that by the end of the show at 1 o'clock in the morning, we're going to be left with a load of old cack, and no one's going to want it. So if you want any of that stuff, do call up and we'll make sure you get it. I've said it on the radio. That's virtually a promise. 0330 123 1215. Also, who would you go gay with to save the world? Or, if you are a homosex, who would you go straight for to save the world? My choice is Duncan Bannatyne. It's got to the point. I actually quite fancy Duncan Bannatyne. We should get him in. He's good. From the Dragon's Den. To the point where I'm watching Dragon's Den with my girlfriend. And I actually was watching this the other day, and I did a little... as I was watching it, and she noticed it, and so that's crossed a line into something. But what the hell I would. And is it okay to take stuff back to a charity shop? I bought a Beyonce film for my girlfriend because I do things like that because I'm a caring gentleman. Turns out it was hooky, it was pirate. I mean, I wasn't bothered it was pirate. I was more bothered it was unwatchable. 0330 123 1215. You can phone up about anything you want. You can phone up and say the show is guff. But please don't swear, because we'll cut you off, we'll dump it, and we'll ban you from ever calling in to the Virgin radio station again. You have been warned. It's Jenny. Hello, Jenny.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Jenny.
It's about the your cancer shop problem that you had.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I think you should be able to take it back, no problem, because, you can't watch the thing. You spent £1.99 on it, and I think that's fair enough.
It's all right to do. I mean, I don't want to go in. I'm not angry that they sold me a hooky thing. If it worked, I'd be fine.
The problem is though that if you do that, I think what will happen is that they'll probably end up vetoing receiving any more DVDs in the future, so they can't break the law unknowingly.
Oh, well, hang on a second. What you're saying is, if I go and complain about the DVD,
yeah,
I could jeopardise the whole future of charity shops.
Yeah. This is what I think will happen, because I'll say, well, we haven't got the time to go and check all these videos, DVDs, and then it will just go sort of, worldwide or something.
Have you ever taken anything into a charity shop and they said, actually, no, we don't want that?
Yeah, I have. And it shocked me.
What did they send back?
No, they just said they don't want it, or we haven't got room for it, and I would say, but, you can make space, somebody could do with this, because to me, the whole charity thing, fair enough, they've got it for various charities, like your cancer and what have you, but it's also about homeless people in this country that haven't got anything.
Well, it depends which shop you go to, doesn't it?
Well, it should be, though. The charity shop should be where somebody who hasn't got any money can go and buy something cheap, or maybe...
Oh, I see what you're saying, but then, well, that's interesting, but then the charity shops wouldn't make any money. If a homeless went in to, Marie Curie and said, I'm a homeless, can I have that, please, can I have that coat and that jigsaw puzzle? I haven't got any money. Yeah. And they said, OK, yeah, go on, of course you can. But then Marie Curie wouldn't get any money, would she?
But she would be getting money from the other, the other money that they're making.
All the homeless could congregate on this one Marie Curie and put her out of business.
But there's lots of Marie Curies and there's lots of cancer things and there's lots of homeless people that don't have anything. I mean, I had a minuscule budget once for some promo video, and I was...
For what video?
Some promo video.
Oh, promo video, yes.
Anyway, I was down to, the last £2, and I needed to get a hardback book, and it just had to have a black cover.
What promo video was this?
Just a music video I did.
For who?
Well, the point is...
The point is...
I can't even remember who it was for.
It wasn't David Bowie, was it?
No, it wasn't David Bowie.
That would be good. That would be good.
Nothing that exciting. It was probably Girls Aloud or something. Anyway, the thing was...
Oh, yeah. Dave and I were talking about how much we love the Girls Aloud, weren't we, Dave?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Nadine.
Which one's Nadine? Is she the ginger?
No. She's the one who's going out with the guy from Desperate Housewives.
All right, OK. You're Kirsten... Thank you. You're Kirsten Dunst.
Yes.
I can trumpet.
Oh, go on.
Sarah, the blonde one, chatted me up, and I ignored it.
Oh,
it beats it, doesn't it?
You burnt her out. You left her.
She's the nicest one.
She's the nicest one. David, so would you try and beat that? She's the nicest.
As a person, she's a really nice one.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this book, right? I needed it. And all I had was £2.
Yes.
And the book was, which had been donated, was £3.50.
Right.
And the woman wouldn't sell it to me.
Right.
And I was like, but there's 300 odd books there that are probably going to sit there for the next 2 or 3 years.
Yes.
I would have thought that you'd be pleased to even just get the £2 because it's something towards the, towards the charity.
Yeah. Yes. Hello. Oh no! Do you know what I've done? I pressed it. Oh, I've got rid of her. Hang on a minute. Oh, she's gone. Hang on, Sabrina. Hello. Oh, I've muffed up the phones. Hello, who's there? No one. Well, there you go. I've completely knackered the entire phone system now. Well, we never got the end of her exciting story about a black book for a Girls Aloud video. Never mind. 0330 123 1215. More of your calls after this. Yes, Katya?
Ian.
Hello?
Do you know, Davey is really nice. It sounds good, but then he's forgotten to call me back.
Dave ain't called you back?
Yes.
Oh, well. It's teething Listen, do you want to hear the emails I've just had?
Yes.
Apparently from Pete Townsend of The Who, although I'm suspicious.
I am too.
To be honest, Ian, this show is like local radio. That's a good thing, isn't it? Less banter and more tunes might make me listen next week. And then listen to Philip Childs. Ian, are you serious about making the show better? Then stop talking. Seriously? If he had seriously, in case he thinks I'm joking. Seriously, this is just boring me stiff. It's a good one. I keep turning you off for a few minutes, then back on to see if you're done talking or confuse it yet. It gets better. Please, 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 I beg you, shut up and play music. Oh, poor Philip Childs. Never mind. I think he's in love with me. I think that's what we can gather from that. Yes, never mind.
Ian, have you ever eaten pressed mince?
I've ever eaten what?
That's it, pressed mince.
What?
Mince. Mince with the hole in there.
Polos?
Yes. Well, I've just been staring at the packet, and it says on here that it's pressed mint that I'm eating. Actually.
Pressed?
Yeah, pressed.
Pressed?
Pressed.
But do you mean as in pressed?
Probably. I don't know. I should ring the guys at the Polo factory to find out, but I've just done that, and I feel quite proud with myself.
Pressed? But when you say pressed, do you mean like squeezed?
Well, yeah, and don't ask me, because I'm not manufacturing them.
But I'm not. But why have you decided to phone up a radio station, a national one, I'll have you know, and talk about squeezed mints?
That's because of Dave, because I had to do something whilst I was on the phone, so I stared at the Polo.
Did you? Katya, I'm going to go slightly off topic here. I saw last night what I think is the greatest television show ever made.
Another one.
It's a programme called
Yeah.
The One and Only. Did you watch it?
But what is it?
It's brilliant, man. It's Graham Norton, but ignore that. And they're looking for Britain's best look-alike and sound-alike. So they have 3 Elton Johns singing, and then they pick the best.
Yeah.
Then they had 3 Chers, who all look like a dog. They all looked as rough as a dog's backside, I tell you that. They had 3... no, they didn't have 3 Freddie Mercurys. They had 3 Rod Stewarts, 3 Kylies, and at the end, they had 1 Cliff Richard, 1 Tom Jones, and 1 Freddie Mercury, all playing against each other, and you had to vote for the best one. It was genius. I tell you why it was genius, Katya, because none of them looked or sounded like the people they were meant to be. They were the worst lookalikes. I look more like Elton John than any of the Elton Johns. They all look like Matt Lucas with a big blonde wig on. It was... If anyone saw that programme, 0330 123 1215... Is that the best programme there has ever been on television? It was fantastic.
So where is it on?
It is on BBC One television. I don't know if you've heard of that station. Yes.
Yeah, okay, I'll try them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Katya, thanks for calling.
Okay, I wanted to go gay.
Well, you should have... okay. Who would you go gay with?
Hunter Tyler.
Who?
Hunter Tyler. She was Dr. Forrester in The Bold and the Beautiful.
Okay, I'm not going to tell what she's talking about. Let's go. Hello, who's this?
Hello?
Yes, who's this?
It's Alex.
Oh, hello, Alex. You're on the right radio. Turn your radio off.
Hang on. Yeah, I'm on.
Yeah, yes, you're on.
Yes, I am.
Yes,
hello?
yes. Turn the radio off.
It's not on.
Okay. What do you want? You took too long. I'm not messing around with that. For goodness sake, I'll try one more, then we'll play a record. Let's try, who's online? It's Luke. Hello, Luke.
Hi, how you doing?
Yeah, fine, thank you, Luke. What can I do for you?
Well, 2 things, really. I've got the answer to your cancer research thing. Oh,
okay.
Sorry, but also...
The generic charity shop, Hooky DVD. It wasn't them that sold me the Hooky DVD.
My wife worked for such a place, and it's a really boring subject, but basically, there's no such thing as returns.
He's selling it well. What do you mean there's no such thing as returns?
Well, apparently they don't accept returns.
Whoa. What do you mean they don't accept returns? They've sold me, not cancer research, it was a generic charity shop. They've sold me an illegal DVD. If I want to return it, they'll return it.
Yeah, but apparently there's some clause that you don't sign, that says that you don't ever get the opportunity to hand the stuff back.
But if it's illegal and it doesn't work, then I can do it, surely.
No. Apparently by purchasing anything in the shop, you have no opportunity.
So I could go in there and they could sell me, again, a generic charity shop, non-specific. They could sell me, like a sugar bowl. And I take it home and think, this has got a bit of sugar in. Hang on a minute, this is not sugar, this is drugs. I couldn't take it back.
No, you have absolutely no opportunity for refund. But that is not why I phoned up, Ian, and I've got something far more interesting to talk about.
Let's get to it then, before we get to a record.
Okay, well, I'm convinced that the person I want to sleep with, if indeed I was of the homosexual persuasion...
Yes?
It's the same person that you would sleep with.
Duncan Bannatyne?
Well, apart from him.
Oh, which other one?
Well, personally, I would sleep with TV's Bill Buckley.
Oh, Bill Buckley. Now, Dave, you probably don't remember Bill Buckley, do you, from That's Life?
No, I'm too young for that.
But you're older than me, aren't you? You're about 40.
No, I'm 29.
Yeah, that's a lie. Bill, I would go gay for Bill Buckley, definitely.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Yeah, he's a good looking fella. Well, listen, thank you very much for that.
Cheers.
Yeah, good lad. He did a little yelp there. I've never known. He goes, ow! He sounds a bit old, isn't he, to be doing a yelp? Ow!
What, Rodney?
Ow! No, not Rod. Was that Rodney or was that Tom Petty?
Oh, it could have been Rodney. Rodney's on the line.
Rodney, are you there?
Ian, how are we doing, mate? How are you?
Yeah, fine, man. This is good. How are you?
Very good, very good. I'm in Spain. I'll tell you why I'm being quiet, because the little baby's asleep as well.
You're in Spain?
I'm in Spain.
This is exciting. This is international!
International.
Yes.
International. I'll tell you why I've gone on, because I was having a little bit of a reunion with some of my entertainer guys who work over on the old MSN Messenger type thing, and we just challenge each other who to get on first.
Right.
So I'm officially the champion.
Well, well done, Rodney. Do you know what? You're going to be the first to get cut off as well.
Oh, stop.
There we go. Lovely.
The Sunday Night Show.
Ian Lee.
Oh, yes, what about Ian Lee?
How about rock and roll?
Virgin Radio.
Thank you very much. Right, this is Ian Lee on Virgin Radio. You can give me a call, 0330 123 1215. Hey, it's new for you, it's new for me. We're getting, man, a lot of people are very disappointed that I'm working here and doing this radio show. But you know what? Tough. I got a year's contract, so 2008, I guess, ain't going to be for you. But if you're digging the show, do give us a call, 0330 123 1215. We were talking about things. I'm going to quickly kind of just remind you of the things we were talking about in case this piques your interest. But you can call in about anything. Just don't swear or be libelous. Those are the only two rules we've got. And we do have a 7-second delay, which means I can dump any naughty things you say. So don't bother doing it. We're looking for stuff that you want to swap. Who would you go gay with to save the world? Did anybody see The One and Only last night, man? Was it not the best TV show in the world? Just a load of really, really bad lookalikes singing and sounding nothing like the people they're supposed to be. And did you see the shares? Oh, sweet Lord, they looked awful. 0330 123 1215. And can you take stuff back to a charity shop? Let's go to Megan. Hello, Megan.
Hey.
Hey, Megan, what can I do for you?
I can't believe I got online. Well, it's so random, really. Because your name's Ian, right?
That's right, yeah.
That's right. Well, I just reminded me of my friend Ian, and I was wondering if you liked your name.
No, I hate it.
Really? Because my friend hates it too.
How does he spell his name, though?
It's just I-A-N.
Well, he spells it wrong. I spell mine I-A-I-N.
Wow.
Yeah, isn't that incredible?
That is incredible.
But Ian's a nothing name, and my last name's Lee, so that means I've got 7...
Ian Lee?
Yeah, I've got 7 letters in my name, and 5 of them are vowels.
That's incredible.
It's rubbish, isn't it? What rubbish? You want a good name, like, I don't know, Terry or something. Marcus.
Marcus?
Marcus is a good name, isn't it?
No, I prefer Ian's better.
Oh, do you? You like Ian, do you, Megan? I like Megan.
Oh, thanks.
Nice one. Let's get it on. How old are you, Megan?
Well, I'm 18.
No, it's fine. We can get it on. Are you interested at all?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, nice one. Well, thanks for that, Megan. I better move on just in case my girlfriend is listening. Let's go to Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Yes?
How you doing, mate?
I'm good, Ryan.
I'm liking the show.
Thank you. Who would you go gay with to save the world?
Ronnie Corbett.
Oh, well done.
He's a little guy, so I'm thinking,
No, steady on. Don't need to think anymore.
That's it. Says it all, really.
Yeah. Ryan, anything else we can do for you?
Not really. Just we're enjoying the show.
Good lad. Well, thank you. Let's go to Abby in Aberdeen. Hello, Abby.
Hello.
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 Hello there.
I was going to swap my Christmas present.
Well, yes. What have you got? This is for the swap. What have you got?
A baking tray.
A baking tray?
Yes.
Whoa. You're telling me someone actually gave you a baking tray?
Because I only had 2 and it was my auntie. She thought it was a good idea.
I've got to say, nearly all of these dodgy presents have come from aunties.
I know. Aunties are dodgy.
It turns out they are. So you want to get rid of it. What would you like for your baking tray?
I would like the olive oil and balsamic.
Oh, we've got a genuine swap! This is fantastic. Okay, well, you stay on the line. I don't know how we're going to make this work. Stay on the line, Abby, and we'll sort it out.
Okay.
I think we actually have to sort this out now, Dave.
Yeah,
legally,
can you stick her on hold?
That's the square.
That's the square one.
Okay, so right.
Put her on hold. I'll take her details.
Okay. Have you got Sam's details, who was offering the olive oil and balsamic?
Samantha, wasn't it? No, it was Sam at the start of the show. No, I don't, actually.
You've broken an Ofcom regulation. Congratulations. The first one of the evening. Who shall we go to now? Let's go. Oh, it's Kathy. Hello, Kathy.
Hello.
Hello there, Kathy. We're getting a lot of ladies calling up in the last hour, and that is good.
Well, sorry about that.
No, it's not a
I can pretend to be a guy if you like.
No, it's a good thing. I always worry that you do a show like this and it can get a little bit blokey, a little bit guy-heavy, so it's good to get some ladies calling in. What can
Well,
we
it
do?
sounds like you'd be happy with either one.
Well, it's the 21st century. It's 2008. Hey, who am I to complain?
Yeah, happy 12th night, but it's now 13th day, I think.
Oh, is that bad? Oh, that means all the decorations should be down.
They are.
Mine came down on Saturday.
Well, mine came down today.
Well, isn't it good to get rid of them?
Uh-huh. They're a bit cluttered after a while.
Yes. My living room looks huge now. I haven't got a tree there.
I know, you can see more lights, and it's brilliant. Yeah.
Anyway, Kathy, was there a reason for you calling in?
There was.
Okay, what was it?
I went away for a while.
Yes.
I came back and you disappeared.
Right.
And I couldn't find you.
Yes.
I was extremely upset.
Yes.
And I started searching.
Yes.
I was so pleased to find that you're on this station.
Well.
And very, very happy. I wanted to say good luck.
Kathy, thank you.
And also, I have a bear.
A bear?
It's a Giorgio Armani, a Beverly Hills 2007 collector's thingy bear. And he's holding a Giorgio perfume.
Right.
And I would like to swap it for something.
Would you like to swap it for jump leads?
I would.
Oh, we've got another swap. She wants to swap a bear for jump leads. All right. Well, stay on the line.
All right.
And we will make sure that you get what you want.
Okay.
Thank you, Kathy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. There we go. Everyone, can I just say, everyone sounds like they're very, very drunk tonight. I don't know if that's...
If you put her on hold as well. Good news is I have Sam's number.
Oh,
so
okay.
We've got a match.
Have you got Sifu's number?
Sifu's number, yes, I do, actually.
Can anyone tell, listening to this, that Dave and I haven't got a clue what we're doing?
We're just
well,
feeling away into it.
You feel your way to Kathy and then put her in touch with Sifu and we can make that happen. Right, who's next? Line 4, which is Samantha. Hey, Samantha.
Hey, Ian, how are you?
I'm brilliant. How are you?
I'm absolutely fabulous.
I'm having the
Nice
time
to
of...
hear you again.
Oh, well, thank you. It's good to be here at the Virgin Radio Station.
Isn't it wonderful?
It's great.
I have to say, it's very strange hearing you sort of like segue with pieces of music. It's just really odd.
I know. I'll gradually get there. It's weird for me. For anyone who doesn't know, I did a show many, many years ago where it was all talking, no records. So for me to now play records is odd. It's good. But I just need to find a way of making it sound a little less clunky, I think. It sounds a little bit clunky at the moment.
You'll get there.
Well, yeah, exactly. I'm not worried. You know, I think for a first show, tonight has been all right. I'll give it 6 out of 10.
Yeah. That email you read out, I howled with laughter.
Yeah.
That guy saying, please, shut up.
Please, please, I beg you, stop talking. A man is begging me to stop talking, and that makes me feel powerful. Anyway,
it's wonderful.
What can I do for you?
Well, welcome, first off.
Thank you.
Second, 2 things. Firstly, I would so go gay with Beyonce.
Oh, a lot of people would, I think, definitely.
Oh, I certainly would.
Because her body's too bootylicious for you!
And her with that afro in the Austin Powers film.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Sorry, back to reality.
Yes.
And I'd also like to do a swap, please.
Oh, OK. What have you got?
I have got... I don't know if I should say this. I don't think she's listening. But my aunt, bought me a rather colourful gold shoulder bag purse thing.
Oh, God. It's aunts.
It doesn't do it for me.
So, what would you like? Would you like the posing pouch and deodorant?
Not really my bag.
Soap on a rope?
I've already got some.
But I didn't think they made soap on a rope. There's young people listening to this going, I don't get it. What's a soap on a rope?
Why? What is the point?
It's kids, imagine soap on a rope. That's it. That's all there is to it. Exactly, soap dishes. Where would you... Anyway, so would you like the portable atheist?
Yes, please.
Oh, OK. Well, Dave, this is what I thought was a bad idea, and was for 2 hours, suddenly has turned into a good idea, Dave. It's
come to life.
3 consecutive calls.
It's come to life. OK, well, I'm going to... Right. Oh, God. I'm going to put you on hold now.
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you. Stay there. Good. OK, good work. Right. OK, this is good. Let's try this. Anthony.
Hello.
Hello, Anthony.
Yeah, I was phoning up to say this is actually a really amazing show. It's really impressive. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to swap, so I can't keep up the consecutive calls.
Well, that doesn't matter. You can tell us who you go gay for.
I have to say, if it's to save the world, I'd go gay with practically anyone.
Oh, you little tart.
What, to save the world?
You tart. You big tart. You go gay with anyone?
To save the world.
How is going gay going to save the world?
I don't know, but that was the point of the question, wasn't it?
Well, exactly. Did you... I'm really desperate to find... I'm off at 1 o'clock. I'm desperate to find someone who saw the one and only last night on BBC One. Did you see it?
I didn't, but I was at a wedding where one of the people, apparently, who was performing yesterday for Freddie Mercury, was apparently the singer at the wedding.
Was he Italian?
Yeah, oh no, he wasn't. He was terrible.
Oh, well then he wasn't the one that was on the telly then?
This is what I got told by my
Well, so hang on, you're at the wedding, they had a Freddie Mercury lookalike?
Yes.
That is fantastic, isn't it?
But I thought it was crap.
He was
I've never seen him. I'm only 17, so I ended up leaving to play football.
Whoa, hang on a second. Hands up who thought you were over 40. Me! You're 17?
17. I'm in the middle of my first crush.
Are you really, really hairy? I don't mean that in a rude way. I mean, are you a very hirsute young man?
No, not really.
Wow, you've got hormones raging through you, young man. All right, well, listen, thank you for that. Nice to talk to you.
Bye.
Cheers, mate. Give us a call again. Right, 0330 123 1215. I'm going to take one more call, then I'll play a record, I think. Listen, I know a lot of you want more music. It's kind of tough, really. It ain't going to happen on a Sunday night between 10 and 1. I know some of you want less music. Again, it's kind of tough. We're striking the balance as best we can. And if me going into the tunes is a little clunky, it's because I'm kind of new to this. So I will get there eventually, but it's just taking a while. Let's try, very quickly, line 7, which is Jessica. Hello, Jessica.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Jessica.
I didn't see the Looky Likey show last night. I missed it.
It was brilliant.
Was it?
It was all the Looky Likeys were awful.
Well, this afternoon in Canary Wharf, there was some sort of Elvis convention going on, and you hadn't seen anything until you've seen, like, 50 Elvises. And most of them were big, fat blokes in jumpsuits.
Yeah, they always do fat Elvis. No one ever does slim Elvis from the 50s.
Well, I think because slim Elvis from the 50s, you would have to be sort of younger and slim. And you're not interested in Elvis if you're young and slim. It's just if you're fat and bored.
So hang on, where was this?
This was in Canary Wharf.
Canary Wharf in London, and there were loads of people. There was an Elvis convention.
I don't know what it was. There was a whole bunch of Elvis people there. I think it was a convention. Or maybe they were filming, some sort of commercial or something like that.
Wow.
But it was basically fat, sweaty men in jumpsuits, sort of trying to kind of do the Elvis moves and putting their hips out. It was just disgusting.
Are you a fan of Elvis at all?
No.
Sorry?
No, why would I be a fan of Elvis?
Well, because he was quite good in 1968, and that was it.
Yeah.
All right, Jessica, listen, I've got to go. Thank you for that.
Okay.
Cheers, bye-bye. Right, it's the last 25 minutes of the show, of course. It's gone... Yeah. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. We have a couple of lines free. We'll have more of your calls after this.
The Sunday Night Show.
Iain Lee.
Oh, yes, what about Iain Lee?
Iain Lee.
Lovely. Tim Litchfield is on from 1 o'clock, but don't forget, you can pay your bill starts today. Of all days. It's Monday, isn't it? God, it's Monday. If you've got a bill that needs paying, then we could pay it with Pay Your Bills. Go to virginradio.co.uk now and let us know which bill you'd like us to pay and why. And then just keep listening for your name. Simple as that. Virgin Radio. No one does winning like we do. Like I said, I'm here till 1 o'clock. I'm Iain Lee. Good evening. Tim Litchfield is on at 1 o'clock. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Should you wish to give me a call, that's the number I'd like to give you a call. And for the last hour, I've been begging for people who saw the one and only last night on BBC One, perhaps the greatest show ever made. Kunal, did you see it?
Yeah.
What did you reckon?
It was okay. I mean, I saw... Did you see the Frank Sinatra?
No, I didn't. I tuned in about halfway through it, so I missed the Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, I saw the beginning. I mean, they were really rubbish.
Right.
I mean, it was almost comical to watch them.
Is your mouth near the mouthpiece of that phone?
No.
Why?
I mean, is it now?
I don't know. I can't see you.
I mean...
It's on the. You're on the phone, yes? Hello? Hello? He's gone. What? Did you hear the voice in the background then? Who are you talking to? Someone wasn't allowed to use the phone then. Let's try, oh, hang on a second. I've muffed this up. Oh, they've all gone. Look, all the calls that... Oh, there we go. Let's go. Yes, Lurkio.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there. You saw it, did you?
Yeah. It's like someone up in one word.
Well, don't.
No, go on.
No, oh, God, for goodness sakes. Right, be careful, because he's going to be a swearer. Let's try Oh, look, here we go. Let's go to... yes. Hello, is that Kirsty?
Hello.
Hello, Kirsty. Did you see the show?
I did, and I was disgusted. I can't believe they put that on TV. I can't believe on national TV they couldn't get better.
But someone on the BBC thought first of all, someone thought that was a good idea, and then they were the best ones that came to the auditions.
I know.
Did you see the Robbie Williams?
Oh, I left the room. My parents were watching. My parents enjoyed it.
I thought it was brilliant. I'll be honest. I Sky Plussed it because I'm going to watch it again, and I kept rewinding it. Did you see the shares they had?
I did that. Oh my god!
Did you see the first shares they had in the auditions? And they're wearing that horrible sort of stockings and that leather basque that she wears.
God, I didn't see that.
Well,
Thank God I didn't.
One of them, I'm sure, you could see stuff. I'm sure you could. There was a bit hanging out. It was awful. But it was, and they had the panel of experts for each different act, and they go, yeah, well, I've got to say, he really is Elton John. Oh no, he's not. He's Matt Lucas with a wig.
I love the way they said all these people know them better than they know themselves. It's just like background people.
Yeah.
Who were they?
It was. Come on, be honest with me, Kirsty. You thought it was brilliant, and you're going to watch it every week from now on, aren't you?
No, it's not on weekly, is it?
Well, the thing is,
this is why I don't watch TV.
It's going to get a little bit cack now because now it's going to be like the last 10 weeks of X Factor, where they're all in this. They have a sing-off each week, and we, the public, vote one person off each week, which is disappointing. But so you didn't enjoy it, Kirsty?
No, I didn't.
Right.
I had to shake my head and just.
Wow,
I watched it for about 5 minutes, and I felt dirty.
That disappointed you. Well, hang on, Jamie.
Hi. Yeah. Hello.
Did you enjoy the show?
I found it hilarious.
There we go, fantastic. So we're back on track. What was it, Jamie? Why was it so good?
Well, if I saw the bit I think it is with Cher, the hairstyle was quite special.
It was
with all just the hair going everywhere.
It was quite. Now, did you think any of the lookalikes looked or sounded like the people they were meant to be?
I didn't see anyone singing, but I did think some of the Elton John ones did sort of look like him a bit.
No, they just. Ooh, hang on.
I obviously haven't seen Elton John that much.
Has someone just been... Was one of you just sick down the phone then? Kirsty, are you all right?
I'm laughing my ass off.
Did you do... Kirsty...
Elton John. Has he even watched the programme?
Kirsty just did a snort there.
Hello?
She snorted.
What?
Yes.
Oh, no. I've got my hand in a vat of plaster, actually, so I have to go. I'm an art student.
This is the most bizarre evening I've ever had in my life. Your hand is in a vat of plaster?
Yeah, I think it's cured, though. I think it's too late to use.
What are you doing? What crazy art are you making?
I'm in my potting shed. I've got a kiln on in the background.
You've got a kiln on, everybody, yeah? Kiln?
Yep.
Yep.
There is a kiln with pots in, and I'm attempting to make moulds, but I'm not very good at it. It's going a bit
well,
wrong.
best of luck making hand moulds.
Oh,
I'm sure they'll do...
No, not hand moulds, pot moulds. My hand's a bit stuck now, though, so I'm going to go. I'm going to go, yeah.
She was terrible. Jamie, what a weirdo.
Art student.
Yeah, I didn't hear what he said there either. I'm just going to do this, I think.
The Sunday Night Show.
Iain Lee.
Oh, yes, what about Iain Lee?
Iain Lee.
How about rock and roll?
Virgin Radio.
So I hated Prince. I thought he was an idiot. I thought he was rubbish. Thought he was an idiot. Couldn't stand him at all. Thought, oh, Prince, boring. I spent my whole life slagging Prince off. Bought tickets to see Prince for my girlfriend's birthday. 3rd row seats for Prince. And do you know what? I came away from that show thinking he was rubbish. I didn't. I thought he was brilliant. He's good, isn't it? I didn't know he could play guitar so well.
He's brilliant. I went to see him with everybody here, actually.
But when you went and saw him, did he do... Because he did different songs each night.
So you know what? He did a stripped-down version of Little Red Corvette, and it was really disappointing.
At the end, on the acoustic?
Yeah.
He did that for me. When you were there, did he do lots of, hey, funky London?
Yeah.
Maybe we went on the same night, because he was doing all this, hey, funky London, hey, here are my saxophonist and trumpet player, watch them go and play a song.
Yes,
well, you sing a song.
And there were the twins dancing as well.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Brilliant.
But, do you see how they got him on stage, though? Because they wheeled him on in a box, didn't they?
We were definitely there on the same night.
We were there on the same night, weren't we? Yeah. That's how things... What a small, strange world it is. Right, the last 10 minutes of the show, thereabouts. We're going to go for... okay, yes, let's go to... it's Missy!
Hello!
Hello, Missy!
I was about to give up.
Yeah, well, me too. But you've got to keep persevering. Sorry, listen, the way this works is I have a screen with boxes on, I have a phone next to me, and Dave types up stuff. It's a crazy system. Who'd have thought it works? It barely does, but we're getting there.
All right, I let him off because he sounds sweet.
He's a nice lad.
Yeah. Right, I want to do swap shop.
Oh, yeah, go on then. What you got?
Okay, I've got 4 Argentinian coasters.
Coasters? Oh, like...
Coasters.
You know, mats?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
And I want to have the soap on the rope with the pube.
All right, steady on there. Come on now. There was a little bit of ambiguity there, and now you've given the game away, woman. You're filthy. No, don't say it again. You're filth, you are.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay.
Plus the £5 notes keep me on the phone for so long.
What, did we phone you back?
No.
Well, you were Now, I have it on good authority from Dave that everyone is being given the option to be called back.
Dave didn't ask me.
Well, listen.
That's not true.
Dave,
everybody's been
yourself.
asked.
Defend
Everybody's been
Over
asked.
my knee, you are going when I meet you.
No, everybody was asked, and you said, I'm happy to hold.
No, you didn't ask me.
I definitely did.
You just said stay
Who are you going to trust here, Ian? Who are you going to trust here?
Ian, come on, we're mates.
We're not mates. Dave, I trust you. We're a team now. I have to trust you.
Excellent.
I trust you. Thank you very much for that. She sounds like absolute trouble. Let's see, who is... it's William!
Hello.
Hello, William.
I wasn't asked either.
Whoa! Hang on a second.
Whoa.
But I don't really
This is a conspiracy.
No, Dave, defend yourself.
This is a conspiracy, right? Everybody's ganging up on me now. All the listeners are ganging up on me.
Dave, I'm still on your side, but if I get one more person phone up and say that I wasn't asked...
Obviously they're going to phone up now and say I wasn't
If I get
asked.
one more person, I will be very disappointed. But William, you're rich, are you?
Well, sort of.
Okay, sort of rich. Have you got a rich relative that's going to die soon and leave you lots of cash?
Well, my mum's not that old yet, but, she's on the way. So.
Okay, but you never know. You never know when the bus is going to come speeding around the corner, do you?
Anyway,
William,
he's driving it either.
What can I do for you?
I just wanted to say about the that lookalike show.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
It really was rubbish.
It wasn't it, but rubbish. But but brilliant because it was so rubbish.
Yeah, the only worst show was that Dancing on Ice.
Oh man,
that was the worst show I've ever.
Do you know I've been asked to do the Dancing on Ice?
Seriously?
Yeah, I've been asked. This year I got. Normally I get asked for Big Brother and I'm a Celebrity. But this year, in one email, I was asked Big Brother, I'm a Celebrity, and the Dancing on Ice. Can you imagine a lanky idiot like me skating around?
I ice skate quite well, actually.
Well, there you go. Just William just phoning up to show
Useful
off
information there.
Yeah, he's rich and he ice skates quite well. Who shall I pick?
I'd go for
out of the last two callers.
Let's go for Richard first.
Let's go for Richard on line. He's on
line 3.
Oh, hang on. Okay. Yes. Hello, Richard.
Hello.
Yes, you're on the air.
Good. Yeah, I'd like to congratulate you on your show because it's hilarious listening to all the random callers.
There's a few random callers on there. We've got an email. Hang on, just see if this email. I've had a lot of emails saying get off. It's hang on a second. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Where is it? I just had a really nice email there about it's gone. Okay, here we go. Listen to this. I am an avid Virgin Radio fan, and I have previously thought that it was a cut above the rest, both playing amazing music and with original humour, e.g. The Jeff Show. The Iain Lee Show, however, is way under par, both being excruciatingly boring and one of the least funny shows I have ever had the misfortune to listen to. Listen to this, he is dragging down the integrity of Virgin Radio. Man, that's cool, isn't it? I'm dragging down the integrity of a whole radio station. You've got to love it.
No, it's just hilarious.
Okay, well, listen, everyone that's phoning in, I've got to admit, has been a little bit creepy. There's been a lot of alcohol, I think, out there, and a little bit of creepiness.
End of the weekend, though.
End of the weekend. We've got one more call left. Shall we take it?
Yes, take it.
Who is this? This is Paul. Paul. Hello, Paul.
Oh, hello.
Hello there.
Hi, I've got want to do the swap shop?
Yeah, go on, what have you got?
I've got a leather wallet for a man.
You got a what?
Leather wallet.
A leather wallet, and what would you like?
What have you got left?
Jump lead. Oh, no, we got rid of the jump leads. We've got the posing pouch.
I'll take that.
Yeah, good lad, we've done it. There we go. It's all sorted. Dave, take his details, sort that out. Man alive. Okay, well, there we go. I feel that we should probably leave it for calls this evening. I think we've done enough, haven't we?
Can you stick him on hold?
Oh, have I got to do that? Oh, right, okay, hang on. It's that button there.
Square one. Yeah,
okay, and I've got to turn your fader down now?
Yes.
Okay, well, lovely. Right. Well, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Tim Litchfield is coming up at 1 o'clock. You can email me through the week, by the way, if you want to. And if you want to email me abuse or anything like that, I'm more than happy to read it, because I've been abused. I've had abuse sent to me like you've never seen. So I think the email address is ian.lee@virginradio.co.uk. Now, if you thought the show was all right, don't worry, it will get better next week once we learn what's going on. Dave, marks out of 10 from you as a professional.
It's probably about 5 to 6.
Five's harsh.
5 and 6.
5's harsh.
5.5.
6 is good.
5.5.
I'd accept 6 from you.
6.
Thank you. Right, okay. What do I need to do? I need to do anything now? We just go, do we?
I think we just say, don't forget, pay your bills starts tomorrow morning, and we'll keep listening to Virgin Radio. Ben will be on breakfast.
I'll be honest, mate. It sounds like you're filling.
Does it?
I'll just play a record.
I think we should play it and
Hang
go.
on, so that's deck 2. That's perfect.